Hola!
Ciao.
We're live. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What is my Instagram? There we go. Now I can see it. Maybe. No. Are we live?
It
Goodness
says we are.
gracious. Live.
Are we echoing?
There. I hope not.
Are we in the Matrix? I mean, at least audibly, are we in the Matrix?
Why is this not? My phone is not working correctly. Hang on.
Misty's in the Matrix.
I'm in the, wait, am I? You can see me, can't you?
Karen's saying all good.
Okay. All messages.
We laugh. No echo.
Yay, good, because we like to be able to have our volume on at the same time so we can talk back and forth a little bit. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here to our Tuesday sales. We do these sales every Tuesday. Michael and I curate items for you each week. And you can preview those items every week on our community tab on YouTube, also our YouTube videos and Instagram. So make sure you're following us over on all those places as well. I'm going to scroll up and say hi. Oh my gosh, I got to scroll way up. K-Rad.
K-Rad.
K-Rad. Maximalist lifestyle packing stinks. Oh, she's moving.
Girl.
Yeah, that's why I'm selling everything. I'm selling it all. Hey, Kim. Hey, Bob. Hi, guys.
Welcome back to Arizona.
I know. Arizona. It's a different kind of humidity in Ohio than in Arizona, right? You're used to the Arizona humidity. All right. Hi, Emmeline, darling.
Emmeline.
You can't not say her name with the twang. Oh, there is William. Yeah. You want this ashtray? No, you can't touch it. You already broke yours off.
Oh.
I love that. All right. Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Karen. Oh, Canada. And Cheryl is dun, dun. No, what's the British song?
It's
I got King Charles.
God save the Queen.
King. Or I guess the king now. I got King Charles paper dolls and he's in his underpants. Cheryl, you want me to get those out?
Just what the world needed.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Bobby. Bobby. Hello. There is Kim again and William and Shanana Ferrarar. All right. All right. Colleen. Hello, Colleen. How are you doing? Hello, Graf. Hello, Joan. All right. Hi, Shireen. And okay. Bree. There's Bree is our bid ender today. She is. So you all are racing against Bree, against her bid ending abilities. Hi, Buttermilk and Cream and Lynn. All right, I'll scroll on down to the end. Hi, Karen Kennedy. How are you? All right, so, hi, Jamie Mid-Century Wasted. Hey, there she is. Oh, there's Gerald. There's our buddy Gerald. That's Emmeline's husband.
Oh, hey, Gerald.
And hello to Adam. Hello, Adam. Hey, you guys, this is what we need from you. If you're wanting to purchase something today, then hi, Tink. We need your full name and shipping address, and you can send it to our emails, which is right above below our little chins right there. We'll need your full name and your shipping address and your PayPal email. We do send out all invoices via PayPal.
Wow.
But if you don't have a PayPal, that is fine. We just need to know that in your email so we can send you a direct link to pay. So we've got to have that information from you so we can get you your vintage. I also want to say, please do not bid on any items today unless you can pay for them in full by Friday. I'm sorry, I have to say that. We can't, I can't, and Michael can't, and honestly, any reseller cannot run a business on, can I pay you in 6 days? No, because I already spent that money and I got to I got bills I have to pay too. So please only purchase items if you can pay for them by Friday, because you will get an invoice from me tomorrow morning and you get 2 business days to pay that invoice, which would be Friday. Same with Michael. Michael's going to start his invoicing some tonight. Now he's having a live sale tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you want him to hold off on your shipping until after his sale, just let him know that in the email. And he's happy to do that for you. He just needs to know about it first. No, I'm not starting a layaway, William. No.
Oh, wait till we get to layaway. I'm so excited about something that has to do with layaway.
He's got something exciting to show about layaway. I remember layaway though. I used layaway, but I'm not a big company. I need money now. So, I mean, and that's the hard truth of it. I mean, a reseller goes out every week and spending a lot of money every single week to be able to bring these items to you to purchase. And so we have to be able to reinvest that money back into our business, or honestly, just to pay our bills. So it's kind of an ugly thing to have to say, but it does say it. And honestly too, if you purchase something from a live seller, from a live sale, and you don't follow through with that payment, then you'll be blocked and you won't be able to make any future payments. So communication is key. We understand that things happen in life and things come up, and we get it. Yeah, they do. We just need to know about it. We will be having giveaways that will be sprinkled throughout. You will see mine, but Michael keeps his a mystery. He's a mystery man. So that's pretty much it. I'm actually having another sale tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern over on Virtual Antique Marketplace. It's a Tiny Treasures Buyer's Choice sale. So I'd love for you to come over. It's starting of the Vamp Quickies. So up until midnight tonight, there are live sellers all night long. Oh, well, up until midnight. Until tomorrow. They'll be all live until tomorrow. So that's going on as well. And then also this coming Saturday is another live sell event on Vamp. You're killing the smalls, because it's all things that are under 4 inches. So it's going to be another exciting sale going on this weekend. I'm doing Kewpie Buyer's Choice. I got a lot of Kewpies that I bought over the weekend. So I'm going to do a Kewpies Buyer's Choice sale on Saturday. So Michael, any other announcements?
Oh, are we doing that?
I mean,
okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it. So as you all know, Misty and I have been running Vamp for over a year now. And, over a year ago, my life was much different than it is today as I sit here before you. And I have ultimately, through a lot of conversation with Misty, I have decided to step down as a co-owner to Vamp. There is no other reason behind my decision, aside from the fact that I have a lot going on both personally and professionally. Yeah. And I do believe that Vamp itself as a platform, and to all of the individual sellers on Vamp, that if I cannot dedicate the amount of time that I sincerely believe that Vamp deserves, that I don't feel that I'm doing anybody any good, myself included. Yeah. I do want to make it very clear that I am still a Vamp seller. Mm-hmm. I want to make it very clear that I do still support my friend as an owner of Vamp, and I do still support all of the individual sellers on Vamp. None of that is changing, nor is Tuesday. The only thing that has changed is I am not a co-owner on Vamp. That's it. Over a year, Cheryl. We've been doing it for over a year.
Yeah. We were the first vintage and antique marketplace over on the district platform. And yeah, I mean, Michael and I are very open and honest with one another. We have a very real and open and honest friendship. And, he has to focus on what is important to him. So, yeah, I mean, I totally support him and he totally supports me. Yeah. And yeah, it's all fine. Everything is good. It's just sometimes something has to give.
Yeah.
Before you kind of spiral into a, when you're doing too much. And that was just one thing. And yeah, that's right. Much respect. It goes both ways. It sure does.
Yeah.
So, and that doesn't mean that he may jump on and have a live sale and he's
Mhm.
still a seller on Vamp.
Yeah.
He just isn't, because it is a lot of work. I mean, we have meetings every week and just, making sure that everybody is kind of taken care of. It's very time consuming. And he was making 2.5% commission. So it wasn't like he was making a lot of money. He needs to focus on what he needs to do for his future. And I have nothing but respect for him. So,
And that feeling is mutual.
yeah.
I support Misty in her endeavors, and I really do want for her to succeed. And by her success, I hope that other people get to share in that journey and that success. And I know that's very important to her. And I applaud her and commend her and support her, not
Yeah.
only as a business person, but as a friend, as a human being.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. He's always, hey, eclectic. Oh,
bonjour.
Bobby Earp, this is not a shirt. It's a romper.
I was like, what kind of show is she about?
It's a romper. That video will come up. It's from Bloom Chic. It's so good. I love it so much. It's a romper with Rick Rack. Okay. All right. Well, that is all out of the way. And we're going to get started with our sale today. I'm going to make
Let's
my
do it.
big. And I got to switch sides. There we go. And there. I figured it out. Thank you, Shannon. I'm going to pull my hair up, though, because this ain't going to
We
work.
lump a romp. All right, so the first item I'm going to do, it's just going to be a quick claim. It'll be a choice, okay? So there are 4 that are available. I have 4 of these that are remaining. I'm not going to do an offer up on them. We're just going to do it. They're going to be $10 each. The first person, if anybody is interested, the first person that puts in that number will have their choice between 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of them, and we'll go down through the line if they're enough to get through all 4. So we'll just do it like that. Again, it is choice. They're $10 each. I'm going to show you them. We had them a couple, I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I have 4 of them left, okay? They're each these little wired clowns. They all have a little ceramic face. I'll show you them in more detail here in just a second. So these are the 4 choices. We've got orange and pink and red and cream, okay? Orange, pink, red, and cream. Now, as I said, they are all marked in Japan. They come in at approximately 6 inches each. The made in Japan is on the bottom. It's kind of carved into the wood there. They are on a wire body, so you can move them around however you would like. But the faces, they all are the same face, but they are a little porcelain face, okay? They're more of like the Pierrot, kind of like the mime vibe. Like I said, they're all about 6 inches tall. So
It's the
this
whole painted face of a clown that drives me crazy. These guys
they're
are
sweet.
scary.
Yeah, they're just
yeah.
they're little. They are coming off as ladies to me.
Yeah.
So again, they're $10 each. This is orange, so you can see her costume a little bit closer up. As I said, they're all wired, so you can bend them in different poses if you would prefer. This one is pink. Now, this one does have like a little thing here that you can move out of their arm. This one is pink because she does have a little pink cape on. Alrighty. So that one, again, ooh, that one is pink. We do have red, which red is probably my most favorite, but I love that pop of red color, that pom-pom, the polka dots. Now her little, this is like down here versus being up here. So I guess that's a condition issue. You could probably move it. I would be a little concerned about doing that. And then last but not least is our cream. Now, cream does have some pink tulle both on the front and on the back. It does wrap around, but she's got like very cream polka dots, very monochromatic outside of that pink
Oh,
tulle
wait.
there.
So William is putting in a 10. He
Okay.
didn't know what he's supposed to, what What are we supposed to do here?
They're going to be $10 choice. Okay. $10 choice. We're going to assign a number. Once you hear that number, you put that number in, and the first person with the right number will get their choice. All right. They are a little slender. Yes, Poppy, they are. All right. $10 choice. If anybody's interested, put in the number 15. The number 15, you will get your choice between orange, pink with the cape, red with the pom-poms, or cream. Okay.
Oh, Upcycled Shed had the first 15.
All right. Upcycled Shed, you got your first pick: orange, pink, red, or cream. Or you could, whatever, orange.
Orange.
You're going to go for orange. Up.
And then Bobby has the second.
Up, the up's one word. Upcycled Shed. You got it. Orange. Bobby, pink, red, and cream are left. No, my pleasure. Up to you, Bobby.
Those two look like they got suckers. They're golden suckers. And that red one looks like he's getting ready to run away somewhere.
Red and cream to Bobby. You got it, lady. Appreciate you. Now, Miss Shields. Red. We do have pink left. You're not obligated. You're not committed.
He's got a cape like Elvis wore.
Whoa.
He's
hey, Lisa. If you want her, you can have her. If not, it's totally up to you. But you just let me know, yes or no.
Rising. He's a hunka burning Pierrot.
Ow. I've got a pink cape on.
Hunka burning love.
My Streamyard chat is looking so weird right now. I don't even know what's up with it.
Oh, that's the one that Lisa wants. That's the one that she wants.
Everybody got what they wanted. Love that when that comes together. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope y'all enjoy them. Thank you.
I am not even going to lie today. It is a day of songs. I'm in a sing-songy mood. So
okay.
I got cats. Meow, meow. 2 cats. You're going to get them both. These are excellent. Look at their little. Oh, about dropped them.
That's straight out of Lady and the Tramp right there.
Right? We are Siamese. That movie. If you don't, please. Now these are made by twins. Right. Now you get 2 of them, and they are different. Different heights. You can see. So that's why they're being sold as a set, because they are a pair. So we got one that's a little bit taller than the other, and the other one has like a little angled head, and they both have their original chain color with a pink pearl. So both of the little pearls are pink. Let me put them back on the thing again. Oh, and they both have their jeweled eyes and their little vinyl whiskers. Oh, and let me show you all the components first. They are made by Brins. And gosh darn it, I thought I measured them. The taller one is just slightly taller, is 6.5 inches, and the shorter one is 6 inches. So they're just a little bit shorter. I am going to start them. You do get the pair. I'm starting them at $20 for the pair. You get them both. They don't have any chips or cracks, and they are in original condition with their eyes and their whiskers and their little pink pearl. These are stately. Like, these are, to me, this is quintessential kitsch, because it's just kind of tacky, and that's good. That's good in my opinion.
Those would look so good with an Amberina swung vase. I'm just,
I mean, they look good with clear glass. I mean, they would look good with anything. Victoria, even okay, let me just show you. Look, oh boy. This little Victorian jewelry casket that I have right here, that's going to be up for the sale later. This great Victorian, it's all painted. I mean, that, oh boy. Misty, what have you done? You can add this with your Victorian pieces too. You don't have to put, oh, I only do kitsch. You can absolutely mix and match. Okay, I got to do this in pieces because I'm going to break it all. Okay, let's count them down. Tink is in at 25. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Meow, meow. I know these are really cool. There's something about, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the angular eyes, but like the cat eye, but a Siamese cat is very, very mid-century modern to me than any other cat. So, all right. Hello, Wortley. So I see Vintage Rose was in at 28. Emmeline's 21. Wortley came in at 30, but Tink came in at 40. So Tink, the set is coming to you for $31. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, I thought I switched us. My mouth. I'm trying to. My mouth.
Oh,
There. Good.
okay. Y'all,
Bitch.
I've got 11.5 inches of Valencia. That's right,
Really?
girls.
Get your mind out of that gutter.
11.5 inches. That's what it really looks like. Don't be fooled.
Maybe I should do my sex book next.
No cracks. I mean, is that where we're going? Hey,
Valencia.
it's Tuesday afternoon. Are the kids still in school? I don't know. It's something I don't have to worry about.
Plug their ears.
We've got Colonial Blue. No chips or cracks on it. We're all started off at $20. $20 if anybody is interested. You know, again, the Fenton Colonial Blue is probably one of my most favorite colors that they have done. It's very similar, of course, to that Ron Ray, the Leo Ward, the Bluebirds of Happiness. The color is bright, it's cheerful. Clearly, it's going to go really well for your patriotic kind of display, clear glass, red glass. This works really well for a mid-century Christmas. It sounds weird, but think about those strings of lights. They always had that blue on there, and I love this for a vintage Christmas. Transition it over into winter with your clear glass, your milk glass. It's a beautiful collection. It's a year-round piece, 11.5 inches tall, no chips or cracks to it. It's got a very womp womp, yip yip kind of mouth to it. Doesn't take up a lot of space, but the color is so high impact. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I will say this, I did clean out the interior. I left a little bit of streakiness on the inside. I don't know if that's going to come through. My apologies, that's from me. These are a pain in the butt to clean because you get the water in there and then you tell them to dry it out. And then it's just like, you can't let the water like run. Otherwise you get the streakies. So it is a little bit, it's right here. This where it's at. I don't know if it's coming through, but that is for me. So my apologies. But no chips or cracks. Fenton Valencia, 11.5 inches tall. Thank you everybody for your bids. Really appreciate it. Again, like I said, it is a year-round color. It really is. So let's just do a very coastal, beachy, the bathroom. Stop. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Rubbing alcohol because it evaporates to avoid the streaks. I'm using that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, again for the bids. Tink's coming in. The bids. Miss Joan, girl, you're holding it at 35. Miss Stephanie's trying to get you. Watch out. Oh, Tink. Oh, Lynn. Oh, ladies, you come in after the bid end. Bree, we appreciate you, lady. Thank you, everybody. The lag's real. That means Miss Joan, Carrie, I see you're 35. Miss Joan had it first. Miss Joan, that'll go good with that milk class. 35, it's coming to you. Thank you, lady. You're muted, girl.
I did a little experiment and I didn't tell Michael this, but
Oh,
hi,
Lord.
MB. But I think someone can maybe go and check, but
Okay.
we're streaming on Instagram right now.
Through StreamYard?
Yeah.
How does it look?
Well,
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha.
it's
She
wide
said, she
and
said,
not
well,
it's wide and not
chat,
long,
got it.
I
Got
think.
it, got it.
Yeah. So hey, listen, if you're watching from Instagram, come on over to the YouTube channel and you can participate in the sale. Hi, Shore Pound Sound, California. Oh, thank you. It was a great birthday. So I just wanted to try it. Instagram will only, I think, let me go live for an hour. It looks just fine. Okay, good. I just wanted to try it. I just
No,
wanted to.
don't you? It should let you go live longer than an hour. You have more subscribers than.
Oh, Jamie says it's not bad. So, hey,
Oh,
Instagram. Hey, if you're in
right.
Instagram,
Yeah.
put a chat in so I can see if it shows up as a little icon on this chat or if I have to. Hey, Kate. Oh, hi, Katie. I had to go back and forth. So, okay.
Handy whammy, you prefer it on the Instagram.
Huh.
Oh, okay. We'll get it.
Okay. Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Okay, I'm just looking. Okay, I'm just distracted. I'm not gonna pay attention to that right now. I'm gonna do my next thing. And that is, I've got two shakers here. These are Victorian milk glass. We've got a pink and a blue. Why do you want these?
I mean, they're just no. I'm not doing pink and blue. I'm sticking with green. We're not doing this to myself. I'm sticking
Well,
with green.
I
But
bought a lot of them, so I might
this
have
pattern is bomb.
Yeah, it really, really is. So I am doing them as choice. Now the blue one, they both do have their stoppers. The blue one is a little bit more glossy. Neither one of them do glow under black light. Some of them do, but these two don't. It is a little bit more glossy. The shakers come off just fine. So you could take the shaker off and use it as a little vase, but I'm going to do them as choice. So there is the blue one. There's no chips or cracks on them. The pink one is more of a satin glass. You can see it's not very shiny, and it has more of a tarnished little lid there. So, okay, I'm distracted. So I'm going to start these at $15 choice. That choice needs to be capitalized. There we go. Hi, Mamie Bird. And they're running. So they are both the same size. Only one's pink. I don't say they're running. Well, they're off, but there's no countdown. I'm not on Vamp right now having a live sale. The blue one is just 3.5 inches tall, just because it has that little with the topper on it. It has that little pointy topper there on it. But they are both beautiful. And I like how the pink one has a little bit of that white undertone to it. It's sort of like a slag. But the pattern is the same. They're just different colors. All right. Nettie. Oh, hey, Mamie. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, yours is June 6th. Gemini's rule, not the crabs. Gemini's rule, crabs drool. All right, we're going to go ahead and start counting these down. 20, he didn't hear me. Maybe he did. 20, 19, 8.
I'm just ignoring the defamatory statements that you're making. Thank you.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13. What? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Jessica, are you bringing me some? She went and got cheese curds, she said. Don't do that to a cheese-loving girl in the middle of her sale, Jessica. She makes me hungry. Now I want cheese curds. Jay. Kristen, your birthday is today. Happy birthday. Pretend there's little beans in here and this is maracas. Happy birthday to you. Birthdays are the great. MB's is on the 27th. Okay. Stephanie, I'm going to rein it in. You get first pick and choice. Would you like pink? I already bet I know which one you want. I'm going to
get both, girl, at that price.
But she might just get the blue because I knew it. So Stephanie's getting the blue at 16.
I'm trying to find our 15. Nettie!
Nettie! Nettie, are you
Nettie!
okay? Nettie said yes to the pink. All right, Nettie, the pink one's coming to you for 15. Thank you so very much. June 18th. Look at all these Geminis in here.
All right. That's right. Mary Beth is a Cancer. I'm gonna do these as a quick lane. I have 4 of them that
Okay.
are available if there's 4 people that are interested. So obviously, we've had a lot of doll furniture. We've had a lot of doll furniture. And believe it or not, we did find some more doll furniture. So what I decided to go ahead and do was make 4, I have 4 of these mystery boxes. Now by mystery box, I'm going to go ahead and show you an example of some of the stuff that you're going to get in them. They are very, very similar. Helen, me too, twinsy. It's the day of wonder, girl. It's the day of wonder. And for all cancers out there, if you didn't know, our power phrase is, I don't know. That's the power phrase.
What's Gemini's power phrase?
I ain't worried about y'all.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know. That's right, Carrie. Power claw. But anyhow, I've got 4. They are 12 by 8 by 10 boxes. As I said, they are very similar. All right. What you will get are such things as, look at, little enamelware. This stuff is pretty much all new in package, by the way. Now I will say that some of the packaging is a little, it's vintage, shall we say, the packaging. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's seen a day. But as an example, you'll get some enamelware.
Oh, those are
You'll
cute.
get, oh my gosh, I think this is corn on the cob. I don't know what the weight is. It doesn't tell me.
It looks like a quiche. No,
Something.
that would make sense. A pie, probably a pie.
You know, in here, there's at least 2 packages of the magazines. I think
Hi,
all of
Black
them
Eyed Pea.
have the magazines. There's a fruit salad in this one.
It looks like a smiley face.
Look at this. Catsup
I love that.
with a steak. There's a little washing board. There's more magazines. There's little
Was this
beer
all
cans.
one lot?
This is, yeah, there's 4 of them. They're available. You get, as an example, like every box has these
Mashed
things
potatoes.
in them. Oh, mashed corn.
Corn and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, mashed potato, a little dollop of butter on there. So there are a number of like picture frames. So you've got artwork in them. Here's a potted plant. Can't really see it, it's folded down. We've got, here's another artwork. Each of the boxes, every box has at least 3 of these type of dolls. At least three. This one has 4 of the porcelain dolls. We've got, look at, a little braided rug.
Oh, that's
Every
cute.
box has at least a braided rug. And then you've got all kinds of furniture down at the bottom. We've got a little baby, a rocker. We've got, this has a coat rack in it, and this is metal. So you do have a little metal coat rack in there. Okay. Very Victorian looking. Or 60s, 70s, really through the 80s. I remember those. Here is another box set of the little enamelware, the pots and pans that are in here. Every box has at least 1 or 2 of these. This is more your cookware, whereas the baggie we saw, it was like your plates.
Oh.
There is,
So every lot gets all of these things.
yeah, there's a butter churn. You can see the picture here.
Oh my
The
gosh.
vast majority of it is Concord miniatures. Concord miniatures. So these are vintage. You saw made in Taiwan. Here we've got a Concord miniature. What is this? It's a side table. So if we open it up, these are wood, by the way. They're not plastic. Okay,
Wow.
so you can make your own little vignettes, craft with them. If you're into the miniatures, you like the doll rooms. The plastic on this is a little cloudy, as I said, but there's a little salad with the wooden
Oh,
bowls
cute.
in there. Oh, this is cute. Every one of them has this in there, and it's a little, wait. Okay, so there's little logs. If you have your fireplace, this is the mantle kit. There's a little bellows in there for you.
Does it work?
There's a little fireplace set. These are metal. So you've got like the brush, the poker, the end irons are in there also. And then in this,
A barrel.
no, listen, it's a little mantle clock. And look,
Oh
it's in
my,
a cloche. It's in a
that is,
little cloche.
that's
So
adorable.
again, there's more furniture in here. Again, you're gonna get, like I said, you get at least all of what you've seen. I would say that like they're 85% similar. You'll have some nuances, but this is reflective of everything that you'll get. I think everyone has one of these. These are a little bit fancier. This dining room chair, I love this little like oak dining room chair. Very, I don't know. Is that Queen Anne? Is it Chippendales? I don't know. But you get it all. And I do have 4 available. So
Wow.
we'll do it as a quick claim. I'm just going to say, I don't know.
That's a lot of stuff.
It is a lot of stuff. I mean,
It's like everything you need for a dollhouse but the dollhouse. So if you
But-
have a dollhouse,
yes.
then
So you get everything, like I said. It would be, geez, I don't know what price. I have 2 prices in mind. I'm gonna go with 45.
I was
So you get
thinking 40. So we're yeah.
45 for everything in there, you guys. Quick claim. If you're interested in one of the 4 boxes, you just put in the number 37. Number 37.
4
Like I
boxes.
said, you'll get at least 3 dolls. One of the boxes has a Santa doll, by the way. It was just so totally random that I decided to put it in there.
Okay,
All
I
of
see
the little,
Bobby.
Bobby, you've got one. All the little accoutrements, of course, are going to come included in there. So I just
Okay,
thought they were fun. They were cute.
Bobby, Purdy Pansies.
30.
Oh, come on. He's just got to sell one more. Somebody else buy one. He's got
Ladies,
4.
thank you so much. Yes, he is staining the floor. Some of y'all got to see when you came to.
Hey, there you go. There's a new business venture.
We can start doing cameos with Richard.
Cameos.
That's where you get like a little video message.
Be like, I want him to say hello and standing in front of the banister of the new house.
You should see it. Y'all, some of y'all got to see it during, excuse me, I dropped a lid here. During the extravaganza, but all of like the stuff has been moved out of most of the rooms, and he's laid down ash wood floors, and today he's staining them. The stairwell has been dusted. He's gonna come
home high. He's gonna come home higher than a kite.
He might a little bit.
All right.
Ladies, thank you all so much.
He's got 1 box left.
Yeah, if there is anybody else, again, you just put in number 37, whether now or a little bit later. I'll try to remember that. We won't be like, why are you 37?
See, you could do a cameo. I would be like, what do you want me to say? Because like sometimes they want you to do really weird things. Like, I guess you have to, it depends on how much you're gonna pay for.
And he knows what I'm selling tomorrow. He was with me when I bought it all.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Oh, I gotta switch us here. Oh, wait, Purdy Pansies wants another one.
Oh, okay. Purdy, I will do my the box might be a little bit bigger, but I should be able to get it all. So, Purdy, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. That's really, really cool. Ooh, you have to send us pictures of your dollhouse. Or you know what? You don't even have to put them in dollhouses. Sometimes people will make little vignettes and like little shadow boxes and stuff with dollhouse furniture too. And it's really good. Okay, so I have an item here that it is one of Daphne's pieces. Now I did go and buy this for a customer and then I didn't hear anything back from them. So it's up for grabs again. It is a piece that I got that Daphne made over at Riverside, and it is the sweet little llama. So it's a fully crocheted little animal critter. And some of you have asked, like, I haven't seen a Daphne thing. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, here, before I put a starting thing in, this is what the Gemini's motto is. Understanding is deeper than knowledge. There are many people who know you, but very few who understand you. Boy, then that's the truth. Okay, now I got to type this in again. Hang on. Start bids at copy. Oh, copy. Okay, I'm going to start the bids at 18 and paste. So yeah, sweet little llama. And she's got like a little saddle for him. And I love the like little pom-poms in his little head that matches the little pom-pom that's on his necklace there. So I would say he is probably 16 inches tall. Very, very cute and very, very soft. She uses like a, like the yarn on the llama itself is like a chenille yarn, but then there's a little bit of a different texture in the little saddle there. It is really, really cute. I think this would be cute as like a baby shower gift because it's just like boy, girl. It's like kind of gender neutral, so it would be a safe bet depending on what they had. But so cute, all handmade, and I love the colors on it. So I think she did a really good job picking out the colors for this.
That beige really lets the saddle and the pink really just jump out at you more.
Right. I know. I think the color choices are great. All right. So Rhonda, I see your bid of 20. Thank you guys. Lori, I saw your bid too. Thank you all for the bids. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and he's spitting on you because that's what these little fellers like to do. I know this is great for a baby shower, I think. Oh, Wortley, I forgot how to talk there for a minute. Wortley jumped ahead. She was like, no, I like that llama a lot. So Wortley, you win this llama for $26, and it is the no drama llama. There is a no drama llama, and that's it. It's coming to you, Wortley. Thank you so very much.
Okay, so this next item is vastly different, I think, than pretty much anything I've ever sold before. Okay. But we're going to try, and I have wanted to do this for a while. Misty very much has, you've gotten a lot of them from the figures. So I don't know. It's just such a part. I actually have the one on the Kusa from my childhood sitting over here.
But I just bought another Kusa too.
Y'all, from 1985. It is our in packaging Cabbage Patch doll. Now, I do want to let you know. Look at
I had this exact doll. She had a different outfit on, but I had this exact doll.
Isabella Berga. She's got her look. Now, listen, I do want to tell you, on the cellophane here, it is kind of wrinkly, and somebody did put some cellophane tape on the exterior, which frustrated me a little bit because I was like, why didn't you put it on the inside? So what I did do is on the interior, I pulled her completely out of her packaging, and the cellophane, I did put packing tape on the interior here. I did not do it in totality. The box does have like a fold
Wouldn't matter
Here,
to me because I'd be taking her full out of the box.
but listen to me, y'all. When I took her out, she is pristine. Okay, she is pristine. Now, floating around in here, you do see her adoption papers, but over here was like a little calico paper. It dried. It is in there. I don't know where it's at in the box right now, but I think it's behind her. She is pristine.
It is my dream to go to Babyland General Hospital.
And she's a 1985. Okay. Now, I am gonna start her if anybody is interested at 40. I have not been able to find one of these at any kind of a reasonable rate to bring for resale. I don't know. The Cabbage Patch market seems to be a little hot right now. It starts with an I.
Milberga.
It's Isabella Milberga, from what I can read. But she's in excellent condition. Then I did see down here, there was other paperwork, and I was like, oh, what is that, y'all? Now, Miss Holly said it earlier, and Misty brought it up.
Oh, it's a layaway.
She was a layaway, and every payment, it was started on July 19th, and she had until September 16th. I don't want to show her name. I just did, but where are we at? Where's the date? Down here's the date. So she had until September 16th of 1985.
$50.85 was a lot of money.
Well, there was pajamas on there, which was $9.67. And then they had the Cabbage Patch, which was $34.97. You can kind of see the remnants of the Kmart sticker down here. So every payment, she's got her original invoice, and then all of the payments afterwards have been attached. So and here's the final one. Look, the payment was $13.61, and there she was, paid. She got to take her home. I don't know. The sentimentality about, there it is. This is our first one. So 7/19 is when she started it. She had to put down an $8 payment and then a balance of $36.99. But again, there were pajamas, which aren't included in this, but she does have her little layaway slip here. I don't know. This is a layaway credit slip. I don't remember what that would have been for, but we do have her. Like I said, the doll itself is pristine. She is absolutely clean. There's no weird odors to her. She's bright yellow. She's got her little crocheted booties on, that floral dress, her little cardigan with the pom-poms on her, the original hand tag, her adoption papers. As I said, there was like a little calico Cabbage Patch brochure over here. It is in the box floating around somewhere in there, but she's absolutely darling. So I couldn't not get her. Cindy, I appreciate you, lady.
I was going to say, give her to me, Michael. I'll take her if nobody else bid, but Cindy bid.
Okay. She does have a note. This is an important detail. Okay. I used to be big in my knowledge about the Cabbage Patch Kids. It's slipped a little, but they do have different head molds. They're all minutely a little bit different. She's a little bit more of a special one. The reason she's a little bit more of a special one is look at her cheeks. What do you see there?
Dimple. No dimple.
But it's not there. She's a one dimple head mold. All right. So those one dimples are a little bit more difficult than the two dimples. The two dimples was the very traditional, but then they did dolls with a little bit more character. So you may find this mold, but she'll have different clothes. She'll have different hair, obviously different skin tones. So that way they all kind of made them a little bit different. So y'all know, here, look, if you don't mind, I will share if you mind. Okay.
Pockmark.
This is, and they had some weird names, but this is Maximilian. This one's not for sale. This is the one that I had.
Oh, I had one like that too. His name was Calvin. And
This is,
mine had on that same outfit, but it was a little sailor boy.
yeah. He's still, yeah, he does still have his diaper. I don't know if she has a diaper. I think she
Was
does.
that one yours?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I still have
Yeah.
mine. Marshall Gilbert is one that I still have.
How can you not? How can
I
you
know.
not?
Well,
I'm
I had
sorry.
9 of them. But my mom was a doll dealer. So she would go to
I
doll
don't
shows and find
only had one. The year they came out, my grandmother went and got all of the grandkids a Cabbage Patch. And I remember we got them at a family reunion.
Mhm.
And that's when we got them. So, y'all, thank you so much. I'm glad there's some folks out there that still love these. It speaks to nostalgia. And this layaway just did it for me. This really pulled
Yeah,
at
I
my
like it.
heartstrings. And the fact that they're still with her, like, that's pretty amazing. She was
I love her.
clearly never taken out of the box. It has wear.
I had a doll exactly like her, only mine was in a green dress and her name was Josie Joanna.
Josie Joanna.
Yeah.
I remember my one cousin Nicole had Gertrude.
I've heard, and I want to research this, but I've heard that like when they named them, they would go to cemeteries and find like old fashioned things.
Uplifting. And you know, the truth is,
I mean, I like that kind of thing.
Xavier Roberts was pretty shady, truly, because he stole this. He stole this whole, I forget the original cloth doll, but he totally stole it.
Yeah.
And but yeah. But anyhow, Miss Tracy's in at 47. Nanette, do y'all remember your first Cabbage Patch Kids
Yeah.
name? I mean, it's such a memory. It is such a memory. All right, let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Wow,
5,
Jody.
4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Right. Well, and you could send the little paperwork in to get the birth certificate or something. Like you would mail the paperwork,
Yeah.
and then they would send you one with your name on it too. That was such a good marketing strategy there too.
My clothes, except for the diaper, can be hand washed.
Right.
But I didn't remember this.
I need to see that,
It
Bub.
says my name, birth certificate, and adoption papers are enclosed, plus a few words about my special personality traits. Please fill out my adoption papers and send them in to my friends at the Cabbage Patch.
Huh.
If I get a little dirty, please clean me gently with a damp cloth. I'm very soft and cuddly. Please hug me at least once a day. Miss Bree, thank you for the bid. And Miss Tracy Shepherd, lady, congratulations and thank you. Isabella is going to come live with you. Make sure to hug her at least once a day.
Yes, you have to hug her at least once a day.
Mm-hmm.
So Black Eyed Peas with Tim, I did get your email, so thank you very, very much. So now you're good. You've sent your information, and so you can put in bids, and everything you will be invoiced through PayPal, and we ask that your invoice be paid within 24 hours of receiving it, so must be paid by Friday, and that's pretty 48 hours. I'm sorry, 48 hours, and that's pretty much it. Okay. My next item is the ashtray. So this is a studio piece. It is some sort of a mold. It's a Holland mold. Phyllis and Jerry. It says Phyllis and Jerry, and it is a Holland mold, and it is an ashtray, and it is. No, you can't touch it. You already broke yours off. So that's a little. The little boy telling the little girl that, she can't touch, anyway. All right. So, you place your bids right in the chat. Just write in the chat. Yep. Just write in the chat. So like if you wanted to bid on this, then you would just put 15. You don't have to put the $sign, just the number in the chat. This ashtray doesn't have any chips or cracks. It is 6.5 inches. And this could be hung on the wall still, like just as like as a funny plate, or put it in your bathroom, put your rings and stuff on it. It's just kitsch. It's just funny. I don't know. I liked it. And honestly, look, like they gave the girl kind of a juicy booty, and he just has like a flat crack on his boom boom. But I don't know. I see stuff like this, and I really like it. You could also put it on your vanity, put your watch at the end of the day. You know, you don't have to use it as an ashtray. I honestly would probably put it on a little plate stand and put it in my display in my bathroom, or even hang it in the wall with a plate rack that you can hang on the wall on your bathroom. These at that point just look like little designs in it. They don't have to be like that's where and honestly, I don't think it was ever used as an ashtray. Somebody probably just painted it and gave it to somebody as a gift, but I think it's fun.
I totally see that hanging on. Like, remember the old like pink or mint or blue tile in the bathroom? If you had one of those and that hanging on there, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think it would be fun too. All right, Lori is in at 15, and I'm going to start counting it down. That's coming up in my next live. We got this coming up, and it is a good reading book right here. Michael, did you see it? It's good. Okay, let's count down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. My boys still feel sorry for me. Yeah. I'm not going to take, because that would be quite embarrassing for my son. But I got a story about all that too, but I won't say it on the internet. We'll say it in private. All right, there is the bid. There is the bid.
I'm sure that makes him feel better.
No, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to like pronounce it on them. Anywho, $15, Wortley, that's coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Okay, we're gonna listen to this next item before I show it to you. I personally have one of these in my collection, and honestly, it's one of my most favorite things. So let's give her a listen.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't?
No. No. Is that it sounds like a truck exhaust.
You can't hear that?
No! I heard that. You're just going to have to hold it up because we can't hear it.
I can't believe y'all can't hear that.
No, I can't. I still can't hear it.
It's the J Chen. It is one of the tin lithograph toys. I guess this is an owner at one time, Osa Lipman, but we do have the J Chen mark on there. There are like two areas of condition. One, there's a scratch to the paint here, or to the litho here, and also right here by the handle, there's that little hit. Okay. Outside of that, the graphics. Look at it's really a church steeple. I can't believe y'all can't hear this. That so stinks. The sound that this makes, I love this sound. It's not like a one note. It actually changes the note on it, and it's a holy experience. It measures 9.5 inches. Now, I am going to start it at 40 if anybody is interested. I can't believe y'all can hear it. Wait a minute. Let me see something.
I think maybe one of those sounds like, if you're over a certain age, you can't hear.
No, I can hear it, and we're not that far apart in age. I'm going to see if I have. I don't think I do have my headphones down here. Well, that stinks. It is an absolutely magical. Thank you, KB. This is, when I tell you that this is an absolutely amazing sound, Amy, you heard it when I found it. This is, yeah, that's right. You got to watch my latest video in order to actually hear it. It does work. I don't know why you guys, let me pull out the charger. I don't know why that would make a difference. Oh my gosh, this charger's in there. Good. Let me try her again. Let me try this way. It's right against the phone.
I can't hear it.
That's crazy.
Jamie said StreamYard is muting it out. It's close to the feedback pitch, so it's muting it out. Talk softly over it.
So can you hear it now? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Right there. Go back, go back.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L,
Yeah.
M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my. It works. Okay. Good, good, good tip to know, Jamie. You can go this way. A, B, C, D. Can you hear it? But if you wind it towards you, it just stays. Oh, there it goes. How? I'm not very high today. No, I'm not, you know. Are you able to hear it now? You can't hear it at all. Oh, that really stinks. StreamYard, get it together. Come on. I need you to get it together, StreamYard. Can you hear it now? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, we're good. Done. All right. Emmeline, thank you again. Again, it's J Chen. Well, that was fine, wasn't it? J Chen. It does have Osa Litterman's name on there. I'm leaving it on there. The graphic is front. It's the same front and back, but you do have the stained glass here on the side. Like I said, that side has a hit, and then we have stained glass on this side where the crank is, and a little bit of a hit there, but this is one of my most favorite pieces. So,
well, and if you've got those like Christmas choir boys, you know, like the little figurines, that in the background of it, I think would be amazing on the shelf.
I mean,
it was a valiant effort. That's right, Pammy Whammy.
I appreciate it. I leave mine out year round. I love it. Yeah. It's super colorful, super graphic, and great. Like Misty said, Christmas, or if you have like other religious iconography, clearly this goes along with it. But this is one of several designs that they did. So, all right, Miss Emmeline, Darlene's got it at 41. Let's do the countdown. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I think I went a little bit faster on that countdown. I think I started at 15. Sorry. KB, you got that just in case, lady. Appreciate it. It does work. It's beautiful. Oh, Emily, not playing around. Thank you, Miss Bree, for the bid and appreciate it. Emmeline and KB, ladies, thank you both. To KB at 56. This is a treasure. I cannot wait for you to actually hear it in person. Thank you.
Oh, gosh, my technology is not my friend today. It's not working right for me. Okay. This book, I'm sorry, I'm eating some Pringles right now because I made the mistake of not eating before the sale. And I have another sale at 5. So I'm eating a little bit of. Okay.
Regular.
This book, I wish I would have read more of it, but it is a modern sex manual from 1942. So I think originally it did have a dust jacket, but again, you get this book, you just lay it out on your coffee table when your in-laws come to visit. People be like, "The heck?" And it is in excellent condition. I want to just read to you. It is by Edward Podolsky, MD. The preface of this says, human life consists of drives, and among them, force of sex is the greatest. Hunger is the other great drive, and the primary object of this urge is to ensure man's, not a woman, just a man's continuation as an individual. So it's all man's fault, basically. So this has a lot of chapters in here. We've got a chapter on are you fit or unfit for marriage? The mechanics of marriage, the art of love, prenatal care. I'm going to start this also at $18. Prenatal care and hygiene. Some pertinent facts about pregnancy. Part 2, organic impotence can be overcome organically. The management of psychic impotence. I don't know what that is. The causes and management of fragility. I kind of want to know what that says. We do have diagrams in here and pictures of things. Treatment of sexual immaturity and craving, sexual nervous disorders, sexual compatibility, the change of life period, sexual activity after the change of life period, the sexual questions in old age. Oh, we got to look at that real quick. Not in all cases of old age is there a complete cessation of sexual activity. Is it advisable for the aged to indulge in sexual intercourse if there is an urge to do so? Well, why the hell not? And then we got modern aspects of the sexual question. So there's all kinds of things in here. And again, I highly recommend just laying this out on your coffee table when you have company over. It makes for great reading material. And they'll think that you're a little weird, which maybe they won't want to come back. So maybe you want to do that. I don't know. But the upcycled shed is in at 20, and I'm going to count it down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. The Modern Sex Manual. Woo! You all, upcycled shed is in at 25. William, something was just going to come out of my mouth and I stopped myself, and I don't always do that, but I managed to remind myself not to say something out loud. Thank you so much, William. This is coming to you for $26. I do appreciate it. I about said, William likes him some sex manuals, but I didn't say it out loud then. But you know what I mean. All right. Thank you, William. It's coming to you.
Okay. There's no judging here. Get it.
He brought my prostitute book, so he's going to put them together.
I mean, again, get it how you get it. There's no judging, right?
No.
All right. Diane. We're gonna go from Misty's book to this book.
Oh, is it a baby book?
It's not, but it is the story of man. And it is copyrighted. I didn't even put it 8. Michael. Hold on. I thought I wrote it down. It is copyrighted 1889. Now, there is a little bit of a separation, which I will show you here in just a second. You might see, look at that. The Story of Man. Copyrighted 1889. There's your spine. Okay. This is a big old antique book. It is fully illustrated. The separation you're going to see, it's on the interior. You can't see it here, but it's illustrated here on this side. Separation is right here. Okay, do you see it right there? Now the pages, it hasn't caused any of the pages to come loose or anything like that. These books are really collectible. We do have a full color lithograph here on the inside, very tribal kind of folk in there. I can't with that lip thing. It freaks me out every time I see it. I just don't know. And we do have our little muslin over there. But again, copyrighted 1889. Overall, good antique condition, though there is a little bit of separation there on the interior, which you do not see on the exterior. I am going to start this one at 45, okay? So again, we have the story of man, and we have, of course, that gold gilding on there. You can see kind of like cavemen and woman there. She's carrying a baby, but it is very much the evolution of man, its societies, the story of Earth, the birth of man, the Stone Age, the Bronze Age, the Druids, the mound builders, ancient Central American people, the Toltecs and Aztecs, the Peruvians, Babylonia, Assyria and Persia, the Assyrians, Phoenician, Persians, Egyptians, Indian, the Chinese, the Japanese, giants and dwarfs, Arabia, the gypsies, inhabitants of the polar world. It's just the table of contents that I'm reading you. South America, North American Indies. Then there is a list of illustrations. Now, I'm telling you, beg pardon, it actually starts back here. When I say that it is fully illustrated, this is a table of contents for the illustrations, okay? Illustrations. Illustrations. So here we got, and these illustrations are stunning. They're all black and white, of course, outside of that one colored lithograph. No, I lie. Here's another one. It didn't have its little muslin. Product of the earth during the Pliocene period. Early Earth. It's early Earth, y'all. Early Earth. But all black and white illustrations throughout. Okay. So this is the story of man. I don't even know what that is. Sectional view of the Earth showing internal lakes of fire and active volcanoes. Oh, so this is like the trees on the exterior. Yeah, the illustrations, and these are all like the dinosaurs. And it's interesting, you see how over 150 years ago, our view of dinosaurs has really evolved. Richard and I were just at a museum, and I don't know if you know, but there are other color lithographs in here. Check out this one. Look at how vibrant those are. These plates by themselves, super collectible. But the whole idea of dinosaurs now is that they were covered in feathers. Now, you wouldn't think, oh, they have these big, like, scaled models now, and to see these lizards covered in feathers is so incredibly, like, ugh. Yeesh. It's like pure nightmare fuel. So let's see here. Ooh, this looks violent. It is. Learning mixed with idolatry. Cruelty of the Phoenicians to prisoners. Phoenicians were violent, apparently. There's that one. Now it makes me wonder how many. Well, I lie. There are a bunch of color plates in here. Ooh, the Egyptians. Let's see here. Look at that one. It's inside of a tomb. Ooh. We've got hieroglyphs in here. It's statues.
Rhonda wants to see the outside of the book again.
Okay. Let me do. Oh, I love this one. Look at, I mean, there are just hundreds, literally hundreds of illustrations throughout the book. I'm kind of miffed because I didn't realize how many color plates were in here. Here's another one. And then I'll show you this one is Ancient and Modern Egypt contrasted. I don't know, but look at that. Gorgeous. Here's your exterior. The Story of Man. So it's got a silver and gold to it, which are both present. A lot of times what happens, I don't like birds. I don't like, I'm okay with like sparrows and robins and blue jays. I'm even okay up to like the bald eagle. But once you get past a bird, past like the bald eagle size, it makes me skeevy. Like an ostrich, oh no. Or like an emu. No, those birds are nasty. Did you see that one with that giant bill and it makes that clicking sound and it comes out with those reptile feet and claws and the feathers on it? Ugh, it's so no, no. No, no. Like the little owls that we had here at the end. Oh, cute little things. You just want to cuddle them. But above the eagle, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, vultures are, ooh, they
Oh,
scare.
nasty. With the skin,
Yeah.
that lizard-looking skin with the feather combination. I
And the
can't.
fact that they just eat carcass meat.
Dead stuff. Look, there's the caveman beating up the dinosaurs because you know that existed. That existed. You know, once upon a time, we believed it. The cavemen were there beating up the plesiosaurs. They're coming up out the water. It's true. No, the dinosaurs, I don't. I don't have a dinosaur issue with the kind of dinosaurs that we were raised believing they looked at or look like, but the way that they are theorizing that they look like now, no, I can't handle it. I can't. They're giant reptiles that are covered in or feathers. It's nasty. It is. It's just nasty. There ain't nothing else but for me to say that way. So again, we've got black and white throughout, hundreds of illustrations, plus more color plates than I thought. I'm looking for others that I might have missed. Thank you all for the bids. Miss Rhonda, you're holding it down at 46. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yeah, but they said I can't remember if it's like, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not flashing y'all any nudity, but dinosaurs were from birds or lizards. I don't know. I can't know. The lizards were first, and then they started to develop the feathers and like those hollow bones so that they could get away from larger predators. But now they're saying like even some of the larger predators were covered in feathers, and that dinosaurs were far more colorful than what we ever thought they would be, which is crazy. All right, any old how, history lesson over. Thank you, Miss Bree, for the bid end. Thank you, everybody, for the bids. Liz H, lady, congratulations and thank you at 47. The Story of Man is coming to you, lady. Thank you. You're muted.
Well, you're going to get these together. More inappropriate books. I ended the stream on Instagram because I was wondering because it was a little patchy and I was like wondering if that was some of the reason. So I ended that stream. So you're going to get this one. You're going to get both of these pamphlets. I'm going to start them at $12 and maybe there we go. The there's pictures in here. Picture stories of the sex life of men and women. This is Cadillac Press Publishing Company, and it is 317 simple, instructive pictures explaining how sex functions in human beings. And the first title is Your Automobile, Your Radio, and Your Body. The need for straight thinking on sex in words and pictures, mind you. Some of the pictures in here, though, I mean, they're all like drawings. So we've got like the prostate gland anatomy. I don't need to show any of that, but we've got how the male sex organs look if you could see inside. The path of sexual organs of man over which the male sex traveled. Okay. But anyway, there's pictures in here, but I'm trying to like show you one. Okay, that's like, they're all like black and white drawn like that. And then we go into, now I like the skeleton drawings and stuff like that. Those are cool. But we go into the women's anatomy. And so there are just as many development of the uterus, explaining the science of sexual attraction. Boy, maybe, I don't know. So that's one book. And we got childbirth and all that. So that's this book. This one is also from the 1940s. And you're going to get both of these. The sexual study of the male and female human body in color pictures. Now, this one has a lot of color plates in that. They are still an artist's depiction, but they are in color. And this one is 1942. So here we've got like a color plate, and then it like changes, and then you do like.
Those are my favorite. I love those.
And it has one for both men. Look at that one. Hi, everybody. I have no skin. There is one for men and women. See, there's the man, and there's his insides, different plates, skeleton, side view. But I wanted to read you real quick. It says, throughout their sex apparatus, the man and the woman possess the possibility of uniting their sex cells. I've never heard it worded quite that way. In order that will perform this in the interest of reproduction. However, there are further categorized in a group of differences which are called secondary sexual characteristics. But you can learn all about that in this book. But if there isn't any interest in it, I'm going to set it aside. But I like stuff like this. And again, put it in your bathroom so people can read through it. Well, maybe you don't want to put it in there. But put it in your family room where people can read through it when they're waiting on you. I don't know. I like stuff like that. All right, we're going to move on. Wait, William, you got to keep the collection together, William. They're coming to you for $12. Thank you so very much. You're going to hide them. Yeah, hide them under your mattress, William. That's the best spot. Thank you.
No judging. Oh, Pammy's in it too. There's a lag, girl.
Oh, dang it. I don't know what I should do. William, well, Pammy, are you okay?
Do a countdown between William and Pammy.
Okay.
Only William and Pammy can do it.
Only William and Pammy can do it. And, okay, I guess. Oh, we'll do it that way. Pammy can have it. Okay. All right, Pammy, he's diverted to you. So, Pammy, are you okay? No, dang it. I'm just going to give it to William for 12 because he got it first. And I already announced it out loud. So, Pammy, I hope it's okay. All right. No, I'm giving it to you, William, because we're going to keep the gang together.
Okay. Let's go from sex to baby deer, because why not? These are both have their paper labeled Japan. So we do have stoppers. They're clear acrylic, so more than likely they were replaced at some point, which is cool. They are the big-eyed, big-eared baby deer salt and pepper shakers. Now, there is no chips or cracks on them. I do want to point out on this deer, he did get a little extra brown paint. It's underglaze, so you're not going to be able to remove that. But again, no chips or cracks to the ceramic. These weren't cold painted. So that black paint, they didn't paint his toenails, his little hooves all of the way. So they're white, but it's under glaze. It's not cold painted. Their little fawn spots are still present. I'm going to start this set. You get both of the deer, of course. We're going to start them at 20, if of course anybody is interested. They come in at 3¼ inches tall. 3¼ inches tall. That's to the little points on their ear where they're the tallest. Now, they're very similar in sculpt, but you'll notice this guy, he's got his little hooves out. This one's got them tucked in. So they are different, though very similar. The heads are the same, the expression, they're both a little side eye. They don't look too shifty. They just look a little, what's going on over there? I don't know, George. They're darling. I mean, these are year round, spring, summer, Christmas, fall. You can't go wrong with very stylized, exaggerated, big, doe-eyed baby deer. I mean, stop it. Again, no chips or cracks, super kitschy. I mean, anthropomorphic deer, full classic kitsch for you, boys and girls. So I think they're Norcrest. Don't quote me on that, but I am believing that they could be, but not 100% sure. Okay. No chips, cracks, no roughness to the little earsies. Oh, I think I have a paint loss. There is a very small rough spot right here on the back of his ear. My apologies. I didn't see that before. Right there, you see it? There is a little flea bite there. There's a flea bite. Let's take a closer look. And a closer look. Again, extra paint. It's not going to get removed. I don't think you can go wrong with these guys. Thank you, everybody, for the bids. Miss Holly's holding it down at 31. Again, 3¼ inches at their tallest. Let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bid end. Upcycled, will you do me a favor? I know you've purchased from me before. Will you send me your contact information? And I really feel like I asked you that the last time, and I really apologize, but I would really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Thanks. Bree, thank you for the bid, and thank you everybody for the bids. I really appreciate it. Miss Gutierrez, lady, you almost had it. But the everyday crafter came in with that just in case. So every day at 41, congratulations and thank you. Every day, I know you purchased from me before, but could you be kind enough to send me your contact information again? Great, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. You're muted.
Sometimes it's just easier for us sometimes to just get an email.
My
Okay.
email is hateful. Like, and PayPal has been too lately, because sometimes I will search the email. It'll give me your shipping label and it shows me the PayPal invoice. When I search for your name on PayPal, it doesn't come up. But when I search the label, then I have to cross-reference to PayPal and then it will come up, even though it's the exact same name. It's so frustrating.
She put her name in so you can see her actual name. I don't want to put it on the screen, but.
Oh, Jean, perfect. That's all you need, sister. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. My next item is this adorable little kitschy 1970. Now, this is American Greetings.
Oh, my word.
What?
That's so cute.
Oh, I know. Isn't it cute?
That was great with these little deer.
Yeah. Or, if you've got the Lufton Bluebirds, which I am bringing some next week to the sale next week. These are American Greetings. You can see on the bottom there. And it is a bank, but no, it's not a bank. It's just a statue. I'm sorry. It's just a statue. And it says, be good, but not too good. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It does say American Greetings on the back. Now, there isn't any cracks or flaws on this other than, and I will try to see if I can get that off, but somebody wrote something on the head of that one. It's like a number. At first, I thought it might have been like it's supposed to be his little hair, but I think somebody. But I was kind of messing with it with my fingernail, and it was starting to come off. So I'll see if I can get that off the rest of the way. But very cute, 7 inches tall. I'm gonna start it at 14. If there's any interest in it, there we go. And it's off. And look at the little bird's face. It's like, be good, but not too good. And one bird's falling asleep. And I like the kind of the airbrushing effect on the spots of the mushroom, but there isn't any on the back. Bug is in at 14. You see the little bug there, Bug? Rhonda, I saw your bid of 14 too. Loved Well Vintage. Holly is in at 20. Christine was in at 20. Wortley's in at 21. Bug's in at 21. Rhonda's in at 21, but Lori has the first 21. So let's count it down. And don't forget, guys, if you are bidding right now, you can put in a just in case. So let's count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, 110 degrees. I don't know how y'all out west live with that kind of temperature. That is hot. Okay, so Wortley, Rhonda had a just in case of 30. Thank you, Rhonda. Wortley had a just in case of 38. So $31, Wortley. These are coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Let's do a big piece of glass. What is this
Do
one?
it.
21 1/4 inches. It's Fenton again, boys and girls. It's amber. It's hobnail. It's pedestal. It's mid-century. It's blended in with your antique decor. No chips, no cracks. We're going to start it off at just $55. If anybody is interested, it's the Fenton Amber pedestal swung vase with, of course, the hobnail effect. It's their, what is it, colonial amber?
Next on stage.
Amber. There's the mouth on it. It's, of course, classic mid-century, but I'm telling you, put this in with like your antique books, or if you have a more like antique vibe, it definitely, the color goes so well. Obviously, if you like your more natural tones, greens, browns, beiges, this is a great accent color. It warms it up without being too like in your face, right? Yeah. You want something with a little bit of sparkle and shimmer, but you don't want a pink, you don't want a green, you don't want a blue. You want something more earthy. Honestly, consider that amber. This amber will sparkle. Fenton does a great amber. I gotta say, this one doesn't have a lot of a brown undertone. It does have like a warmer honey undertone, which I do prefer in the amber glasses, though I will say a lot of like the brown undertones, those have a tendency to be more antiques, right? Thank you guys for the bids. Miss Rhonda, it is coming in at 21 1/4. So 21 1/4 inches tall. Okay. Of course, that's from bottom to the top, and that top at its tallest is right back here. I have not been able to bring you a swung vase in a hot minute. The market has just Are you going to do it?
I'm selling all of mine in the pop-up. Well, I don't know if I will sell, but I'm bringing all of my swung vases. I have floor vases.
That's because you don't have to ship them.
Right.
And people can buckle them into your cards. That's how you transport them.
I've got Viking. I've got Ellie Smith. I've got smoothies. I've got some. I'm selling them all.
I'm bringing a lot of antique glass.
Yeah.
I am. All right, y'all. It is Fenton. It is not stamped. Okay. It's in their colonial amber or just amber. No chips or cracks. 21 1/4 inches tall. Miss Tink's got it at 70. If you've ever purchased a swung vase for me, you know I know how to pack them. Don't you worry about that. Again, while we are going to get height on it, the box is not very big. So, okay, Franny, I'm telling you, the easiest way to transport these, put them in your back seat or in your passenger and just buckle them in. That's how every time I'm like, no, I'll just buckle it in. Thank you. Yeah. And they're like, what? Yeah. All right, let's do it. The countdown. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And flea market find to the rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Richard said, because he had it laying down. That's probably the only reason we were able to get it, is because it wasn't standing up and catching everybody's attention.
Yep. There's the bid in.
There it is. Thank you again, Miss Bree. Everybody, thank you so much for the bids. Miss Tink, lady at 70, still a great deal. Congratulations, lady, and thank you. That Fenton is coming to ya.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I am going to start my next items at $12 choice because I am in the process of getting rid of a lot of my reference books, and I have 4 of them here today. So this is lot number 1, the choice of 2. So we've got opalescent glass. This one is in full color by Eclectic. Bye-bye. And we've got opalescent glass. We've got all different kinds. We've got glass in here from Northwood. We've got the Thousand Eye. Look at that beautiful Epern. I about said Erpine. The inverted chevron. So you can learn a lot about your different opalescent glass from different makers. Then the second choice is collecting Fiesta Blu-ray and other colorware. Another hardback full cover book. We have a lot of information about Fiesta and Blu-ray. So it gives you a lot of background information. And we've got the stamps and the markings. And honestly, it's sometimes easier, and I've said this before, to find a book that shows all of the back stamps. Because sometimes looking that up and Googling that, it's hard to have them all together. And it takes so much time. So this also, again, we'd say this a lot with books or with reference books, is that you'll get a price in here and you can't go by that price. You just have to, you're using these as a learning tool about the different colors and the different patterns on the Fiesta. So that is for these 2 books, choice starting at $12. But if there isn't any interest in these 2 books, we will move on. And I've got some that are going to come up with the next lot too. So hopefully,
okay.
What you're looking for.
I'm going to give it a second in case we're in a line. Okay, I've got.
Oh, see, there we go.
Flag.
Sharon. All right, Sharon. I'm going to turn my brilliance up. There we go. I kept thinking that my computer was so dark, but my thing was turned down. All right, Sharon, I'm going to do a countdown from 10 just in case. So we're going to cut it in half. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So Sharon, which one or ones would you like? I know the lag is bad. Would you want the Fiesta Blu-ray or the Encyclopedia of Opalescent Glass? And it's different makers of opalescent glass. So it'll be $12 each. And let me know which one or ones you would like. And I'm going to move Michael over. And I'm just going to watch the chat for Sharon's choice.
Tink, I got your message, and of course I will be happy to do that for you, lady. But what I will say is just really quickly, get it.
Gotcha, girl.
Tink, you'll see, because I just am that person, you'll see that when I print it, so don't worry, but I won't actually mail it. Okay, girl. All right. This next item, again, it's it's interesting. Okay, we're gonna try it out. It's different.
Okay.
We've got a cloche kind of vignette set up here for you. The cloche, the total thing is coming in at 9 inches. It is actually a robin's nest that has been enclosed in the cloche. The cloche itself is a gear. Now, this is like a composite gear. It's not actually metal, so it's not super heavy or anything like that. I have a feeling the gear was for some kind of a toy. Now, you can leave it as such. Okay, it's a robin's nest. Per Richard, I wouldn't have known. I didn't know. I was like, it's a bird's nest. He was like, it's a robin's nest. I do want to let you know it is clearly a natural product. I am going to take it and I will have tissue paper that encloses the bottom so that the nest rests at the top. When you take out the tissue paper, dirt and twigs are probably going to come out of it. It's not going to fall apart, but I do want to let you know that's just kind of the name of the game of having a natural bird's nest. Now, if we do rotate the cloche a little bit, you can have condemned on the front of it. Do not use until adjusted.
I like that.
So you can have the little condemned graphic there in the robin's nest, but you get the whole thing. You get the whole thing. It's different. We'll start it at 20 if anybody is interested. Again, from the base of the gear to the top of the cloche, it is at 9 inches. 9 inches. The cloche itself, if you would choose to display something else in it and display the nest separately, the cloche itself is coming in at 8.5. 8.5 inches just on the cloche. Okay, but there's your back. I mean, it's woody, it's natural, it's different.
Yeah. Now, so you can open it up, like if you wanted to put like your little Halloween ghosts or like little things inside the nest, that would be a cute little thing.
Absolutely. Like I said, I mean, you don't have to keep the nest in there. You can certainly display the nest separate from the cloche. You have the nest, and then maybe you have the cloche for something else. As Misty said, maybe you want to add something in there. Honestly, in my head, thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate you. I was like, well, I'm going to try it. If nobody wants it, I'm going to keep it. And I was thinking about putting like little dolls in there inside of the nest. So
or doll heads.
You know what I mean? I like the condemned. Yeah. So totally up to you. You could put some fairy lights in there, leave it as is, because I do think it's a very dynamic, it's an unusual kind of thing. So yeah, I thought, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm getting twigs on me right now. All right. Miss Bobby's in it now at 21. Appreciate you, ladies. All right. You could do it for Halloween too. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
I don't think that this is spooky or scary or macabre, anything like that. So I don't know. You could put like a little bird in there too if you wanted to. So put it inside of a cage, put a doll inside of the cloche, put the cloche inside of a bird cage with some others. I mean, yeah, the elixir bottles, the leather books. You know, when we did the actual tour of the inn on video, the most popular feature of the inn was the collection of bird's nest.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, the bird's nest were everybody's, well, not everybody's, but it was the most commented thing in the video was the bird's nest. So yeah, a bird skeleton. Oh my gosh, Helen, especially with the condemned. So good. All right, Bobby's holding it at 21. Thank you, ladies, both. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. I mean, this robin did their thing. Those babies had it good. Now, clearly, there probably would have been more twigs and like down in here, but we just see the mud surface. A little crow. That would be cute. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Bree, for those bid ends. We appreciate you, lady. Catherine, girl, thank you to Miss Bobby Earp, lady, at 28. It's going to go low in the shed, in the shoe shed. At 28, Bobby, congratulations. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, I got two more price or reference books, starting them at $12 choice. There we go. The first one is Gaston's Flow Blue China, a comprehensive guide. So this is a great one because Flow Blue all kind of runs together to me. It all kind of gets very confusing. This is a great one with these back stamps on it. So you can actually learn a lot from the back stamps in this book because there's a plethora of them in here. Warwick China, Staffordshire, and all of the different patterns. So in black and in blue, Flow Blue, because Flow Blue can also be in other colors besides the black, besides the blue. So that's one's choice number one. Choice number two is the Collector's Encyclopedia of McCoy Pottery. So this one's $19.99 values. But we're not paying attention to the values. We're paying attention to what we're learning from it. Somebody did highlight some notations about this is Nelson McCoy and the J.W. Nelson or J.W. McCoy Pottery. Again, you're learning and you can see it's hard to find all of this information sometimes on the internet. I like the books. You can see all these McCoy back stamps and it lets you know, like this one is from the 1940s to the present, 1940 to 45, and the different variations of that back stamp. And then the McCoy pottery pieces themselves. We've got some jardiniers in here, all the little animals. Sometimes I get McCoy and Shawnee confused a lot. So just like glancing through these books and looking at the pictures, and you're like, okay, I'm researching McCoy. And then you go out and you end up finding some of the things that you've just researched. So this is for choice between these two books. Thank you all for your bid, Sharon. Okay, Adelia, I see you're in at 15. I'm going to count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. These books smell good too. They got a good book smell to them. I don't know. It's a reference book smell, like an encyclopedia smell. It has a good smell to it. All right. So Tracy has a bid of 20. Catworm had a just in case of 25. And Julie, I see your bid too as well. So Catworm, you get first pick at 21. So which one or ones would you like? Would you like the McCoy or the Flow Blue? The blue. They're both hardback or hardbound. And then Tracy, okay, Catworm wants the McCoy. And that was at 21. And then Tracy, are you interested in the Flow Blue? Okay, pass, no problem. And then I think the next person was Adelia? No, Sharon.
Yep.
Sharon, or were you interested in this one? And then Adelia so Sharon at 16, Adelia at 15 for the Flow Blue China. So just let me know. I will look for you in the chat and I will move it on to Michael.
We're moving on up to, okay. I'm going to bring out a bit of random Halloween because why not? Okay, so Sharon says no. So Adelia, are you interested in the book then at 15, the Flow Blue? Yeah. And then we do have Karen Kennedy at 13 and Chrissy at 12. So, what about Julie? Julie girl, where are you at in the mix? Julie was at 17. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Julie. Well, Julie, are you interested in Flow Blue?
Apologies.
Okay. So if Julie Ann says no, then Adelia says she did want the Flow Blue one. So she would be the next winner at 15. So just let me know, Julie Ann, and if you want this one. If not, then it'll go to Adelia at 15.
Okay. So I'm going to bust out a little bit of Halloween. We're going to do this as a quick claim. I felt that this was a reproduction piece I was right. Okay, so
Got it.
Julianne says no. So
Okay.
Adelia, it's yours.
Thank you, ladies.
I knew that this was a reproduction piece when I got it, so I'm just going to do it as a quick claim. I'm going to give it a few dollars less than what you can get it elsewhere. So this is a reproduction, so there is no light kit, there's no hole, though I guess if you had a power tool, um, you could drill out a hole down here to make. There's a little a hole here, but clearly not big enough to put in an electrical cord. You could if you wanted. He is meant to be a statue, okay?
Oh, that's cute.
So it is a reproduction. It is not the original. He is in excellent condition. So clearly he makes a great figural piece for your Halloween, or if you are a Halloween lover, maybe you display your stuff year round, more power to you. He comes in at 13 and a half inches tall. 13 and a half inches tall. This is probably one of my most favorite Empire blow molds, the Jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. There are no paint rubs to him at all. He's nice and glossy. Those teeth are sharp. Of course, with his little overalls and his little patch on there. We're going to do him as a quick claim. He'll be $35. If anybody is interested, the plastic is much thicker than on the vintage ones. This is like substantial. You could hurt somebody with them. So keep them by the door. If there's trick-or-treaters, get out of hand. Crack. Okay. $35. 13 and a half inches tall. If you're interested, all you got to do is put in the number 25, reproduction Empire blow mold. But he is in excellent condition. The orange is a little bit more saturated, but I think it's because obviously it's a thicker, opaque plastic, and light isn't meant to shine through him. Shannon, congratulations and thank you, lady. He is coming to you. He's so cute. I would keep him out year round. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate it also. Shannon, he's yours.
Unfortunately, Denise, he only has the one. Just has the one. All right. My next item, I am starting at $40. Boop. And it is an icon of kitsch. It is the PY raised plate. Tidbit tray. That's what I'm looking for. Now, he does have a couple on the back. There is a couple little boobers on the back right there and right there. But you cannot see it from the front, really, or from the side. It's on the bottom. So you can see he's got his little raised base here with the little leaves. And then it is marked PY Japan. And somebody at some point put little felt things on it. But just an icon of kitsch this is. I think that it's cute. Now you see the plates and the cups and the mugs. Not often have I ever seen this guy. It's just so great. Now it is 3 inches tall, and the length of Mr. Pear, I've got to do it the right way, is 8 inches by 7.5 inches. Few little rub spots on the glaze, but those chips are on the bottom of the glaze. I know. Isn't it great? He's great. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Denise, I see your bid of 42, and let's count him down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid end. And his little stem is really good too. Sometimes I've seen the stems and they've had little boopers on them. And I like how he's got that little bit of a raised bump for his nose. All right. Oh, William has a just in case of 78. Denise has a just in case of 59. So William at $60, he is coming to you. Sorry. I'm not going to give him more chips with my earrings. Thank you so very much. And again, if you are going to come to the sale tonight over on Vamp, Starting at 5 o'clock. It's just a half an hour sale for me, and then we'll go to other sellers. I will combine your shipping. So if you buy something from me tonight, I will combine it with the shipping that you're getting from today's sale. Thank you, William.
Okay, so I've got a book for you. It is in very good vintage condition because it is a reproduction. It is a 1965 reproduction of the 1879 Housekeeping in Old Virginia. There's your spine. Again, originally dated 1879. Cookbook Collector's Library. It's a reproduction, which some people may like, some people may not like. But what I like about it is that you can actually get in there, read the recipes, and not be worried about ruining the original antique book. Now, I will say to the cover, there is a little marring right here, okay? So you do have that on there. The binding on it is nice and tight. You've got a gorgeous, thank you, Stephanie. Have a good day. Ooh, gonna go hop in the pool. It's a gorgeous burgundy and gold. These were my school colors, burgundy and gold. It is, again, Housekeeping in Old Virginia. It is not just a cookbook. Again, it's a reprint of the original 1960, what did I say? 1965. The 1870, the original 1879. I'm going to do it as a quick claim because, again, it's a reproduction. We have such things as bread. We're in the general contents, by the way. Bread, coffee, tea, and chocolate, milk and butter, soup, oysters and other shellfish, fish, game, meats, beef and veal, mutton and lamb, poultry, salads, sauces, Brunswick stews, gumbo and side dishes, eggs, vegetables, pickups, pickles and catsup, catsups, by the way, cake, icing, gingerbread, small cakes, puddings, pudding sauce, pastry, fritters, pancakes, jelly, blancmange, charlotte russe, baked custard, creams, ice cream and frozen custards, fruits. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. We've got a total of, let me check it for you, of actual recipes. I don't want to give you 511 pages. 511 pages of recipes, veal cutlet, veal loaf, chicken salad for 35 people. So this is definitely a family get-together. I guess. A salad of turnips, potato salad, veal and potato salad, celery salad, tomato salad. How to fry cucumbers? I've never. Gather early in the morning.
If they're breaded.
To fry cucumbers, peel, cut lengthwise in thick slices, and lay in water till just before dinner. Wipe dry, sprinkle with pepper and salt, dip in beaten egg, sift over pounded cracker. Oh, that sounds real good. And fry with the cover on till light brown. You can also prepare exactly as eggplant. That sounds good. Oh, this is, my mother still makes this. Dressed cucumbers. Have y'all ever had that? Oh, that is so good. We've got potato cakes, potato pudding, turnip salad, warm slaw, mushroom sauce, celery vinegar. We've even got cupcakes in here. Delicious cake, lemon cheesecakes, anyhow. You get the dip. I could just go on and on. So remember, the recipes are from 1879. It is reprinted from 1965. It is a quick claim for $18. $18. If you're interested, put in the number 58, and the Housekeeping in Old Virginia. And these are the good Southern recipes too, by the way. No disrespect to any other region in the country, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on, let's not play. Graph 58, KBEE. Y'all were quick on the draw. No lag for those ladies. Graph is the first 18. Congratulations and thank you, lady. Old Virginia, I'm going to come to you. Thank you. Muted.
Yeah. Whenever I find old Virginia glass, I say it just like that. Old Virginia glass. I don't know why. It's like always comes out of my mouth. Old Virginia. Okay, so I have this beautiful jewelry casket. Now, I have never came across one that is still so gorgeous painted. That is all the original paint that's on there. Isn't it so pretty? It is hinged. Now, this is hefty. This is like made out of steel. It does not have the liner, but it has this interior paint as well. So when you're keeping this open like that, it's gorgeous. Now, the lining is no longer there, but that is really, really pretty. And I kind of see putting like, I don't have any over here, but put like your little penny dolls or little things in here for display. And then even the bottom of it is fully painted. Now someone added these little felt doohickeys, but it isn't stamped where it's made at all. But I thought it was gorgeous. It is 2.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches long. And I am going to start the bids at 20. Never have I ever seen one that the paint is still, sometimes you see like little hints of paint that is still there, but this is gorgeous. And it is heavy. I thought those were little angels down there, but they're just little part of like the little floral. And they call it a jewelry casket because it kind of looks like a casket that you put your bodies in, but you don't. You put your jewelry in it instead. And I like that it has that beautiful paint on the lid so you can keep it open and display things in that inside as well. All right, Emmeline, I see you are in at 26. Now I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Clink. Clinkety clink. Clink, clink, clink went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding goes the bells. Ring, ring, ring goes my heartstrings. I'm saying that completely horribly wrong. All right, so Emmeline had a just in case of 32, but Glowy Girl came in with a just in case of 38. So at $33, Glowy Girl, that one is coming to you. Oh, wait.
Is there more?
There's more. Glowy, you win my first giveaway of the day. You will get a colorful Stay Weird sticker. You're going to get a Vamp button. You're going to get a Love Vintage Vamp sticker. You're going to get a Blacklight keychain and your very own emotional support pickle. Friends help friends deal with problems. Get it? That's so cute. But those are all coming to you, Glowy. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going to do another book. This book is coming from my personal collection, and this is a very hard to get book. It's true. We have both black and white and full color illustrations in here. The title alone should tell you how epic this book is going to be. Ooh. Now, just bear with me. It's the Fairy Circus.
Ooh.
Now, it does have its dust jacket, which is pretty exceptional. The dust jacket, as you will see, has had a better day. Now, while it is there, this is one of those rare examples where, quite frankly, I don't think that the dust jacket does the actual book justice. So there's substantial tattering of the dust jacket. This is by Dorothy Lathrop. Okay. It is copyrighted 1942. What I'm going to do is take off the dust jacket so that you can see the actual book. For me, I would, keep the dust jacket, preserve the dust jacket. Wait until you see the book without the dust jacket on it. This is giving full respect to this book. Ready? Look at that. So, I mean, and I don't like the color orange, but look at that graphic. This to me is the book. And there's two fairies there riding a turtle. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, copyrighted 1942. The original copyright is 1931. Alrighty. Very rare book. The condition of the book outside of the dust jacket is in very good condition. Okay. So we're going to open it up. As I said, it's both black and white and full color. I'm starting the book off at 25. At 25. This is, as I said, a very hard to get book, especially in this condition. It does have the dust jacket, though the dust jacket has seen a better day, but I'm not lying when I say I prefer this. So again, we have full color. This is the image that you saw on the dust jacket. And then we do have black and white illustrations throughout. Again, this is copyrighted 1942. It says, "To my mother, whose book this is, because it was her paintings which first made me want to paint, because she always encouraged me to write, and because she read me fairy tales when I was little." So let's get into it, shall we? I mean, look at these illustrations. Look at her dancing with the snake over here.
On her mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Look at these little skinny ones over here. Look at this. It's a fairy parade.
Wow. They're little lanky fellers, aren't they?
They are. These illustrations just absolutely, look at this. The little newts.
Oh, those are adorable.
I'm just, y'all, the illustrations in these.
Dance with a snake. There's a lot of people that dance with snakes.
Whoa. Look at that.
Not even know.
Turtles doing acrobats. Look at this fairy here. That's like Fairy Cirque du Soleil.
Mm-hmm.
This book is just fabulous. I mean, and this is certainly something that you could read to the children. I just, look, now the turtles are dancing.
That's cute. Oh, look at that one, like looking straight at us. Excuse me? No, the other one.
Say something?
In the corner. No, other way. Oh, look at him. Yeah. But wait, keep going. Him.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there?
Excuse me? Nothing to see here.
Really and truly, the illustrations, look at.
Oh, little pinies.
They're jumping. See his little loop there, the twig? Yeah. Turtle Tango, that's right. I mean, every illustration. Oh, this one's beautiful. Look, they're doing their acrobats. Look, the little spider web is the net below. I mean, it's not like they have wings or anything, but hey. They all agreed not to use their power of flight. This book is stunning. I'm very proud of myself that I'm selling it.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Just love it. So you're getting a taste of it. Again, the pages, very good condition. Dust jacket, while it is present, you all saw it had some issues. Ready for this one? It's the full parade. It's the fairy circus. The fairy circus. So here's all the animals, the fairies. That turtle is pissed. Those red eyes. But
what's the title of the book? Abby wants to know.
The Fairy Circus. So I don't know if there's any listed on eBay right now. All right, so there you go. Let's do the countdown as we look at more pictures. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, it's the Fairy Circus by Dorothy Lathrop. All the rest of the illustrations are going to be a surprise. Tammy's holding it down. Wings, got your just in case. Bree, thank you for the bid end. Wings lady, hey Cindy, congratulations and thank you. It's coming to you at 29. That is an exceptional deal on this book. Congratulations and thank you.
Beautiful book. Beautiful. All right, my next item, I'm going to start at $14 choice, and I have a couple pillowcase lots for you. So you'll get 2 pillowcases in each lot. I mean, you'll get a set, 2 pillowcases that match. So the first design, and they're both standard size pillowcases, is this like, I guess Victorian Southern Belle kind of girl with her big dress on. And I like how it's all like rainbow fringe on the bottom. So it's all needlepoint on there, or is that needlepoint? Is that what that's called? Cross stitch, needlepoint, not crochet. That's crochet. But anyway, it's not painted on. It's threads throughout there. So, and here's her matching set. Oops. So you'll get the both of them. So there's that one. Hi, Elaine. And they don't have any stains or holes on either one of those. The second set are beautiful, and they have this gorgeous yellow fringe with the peacock on them. So I love these as well, and I love that like multicolor crochet on the bottom of the pillow. And like I said, they are just a standard size pillowcase. They have been used before, but there's no stains or holes on them. And I like the subject matter. So we've got peacock with his plumage and the pinks and like a chartreuse green, embroidered. That's the word, Karen, embroidered. And then the Southern Belle girl. That's the other choice. All right. There's no interest in the pillowcases. That is fine. We're going to move it along.
Let's do some.
It's gonna bug me if I couldn't remember that word, but it's embroidered.
Embroidered.
Yeah.
This is the milk glass from Westmoreland, my favorite sculpt.
Yeah.
It's the agronaut, boys and girls. Okay, I'm getting blown out. So, super, super aquatic. Look at all of those shells running around as a garland. We have a little agronaut shell there as the finial. It is 3-footed with the porpoises. No sticker cracks. I'm going to start it at just $18. Yes, I am, boys and girls. So again, no chips, no cracks, no flea bites to it. It is the Westmoreland. See if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to focus, but right in there is that WG, Westmoreland glass. Okay. Great for your coastal, for the bathroom. You could put your little soaps in there, your Q-tips, your, what are those called? Cotton balls, the makeup pad, removers, dress it up. It comes in at 7 inches tall to the top of the finial, and then you have a diameter on there at 6 inches. Yeah. Oh, the gold color? Yeah, I mean, they clearly, Westmoreland, they really ran the gamut on these, from the milk glass to flag glasses and all kinds of different colors, from translucent to their mist or satin glasses. My favorite is the milk glass, and then the green, the minty green and white slag glass on it. Though I will say, I have an appreciation. They did like a red and a yellow and a white marbled slag. I appreciate that because it's very fiery. Though I will say, aesthetically, I don't think it fits the sculpt. The white, the green, the blues, the mist, I think it really accents the sculpt. But when you get into the reds, though I do like the yellow satin on this one though too. So ladies, thank you so much. Miss Joan ain't playing around. She said, let's just do this. No chips, no cracks on it anywhere.
No, wait, sorry. Oh no, now Elaine's in at 26.
It's super detailed without being too overwhelming. Note, we do have another band, little clam shells running around. And again, you get the mixed beach shells in another garland along the base. So again, one more time, it's 7 inches tall with a diameter, well, thank you, Abby, with a diameter on that one at 6 inches, and those are exacts. Miss Elaine is holding it down at 26. Ladies, thank you all. Thank you. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Bid end.
And then two, just to clarify, if you want me to hold on to your invoice until after tomorrow's sale, then email me. If you want me to send you an invoice today, you don't have to do anything. I'm just going to send you an invoice. So the only email you have to send me is if you want me to wait until after tomorrow's sale. So thank you, Ms. Brigia. We appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for the bids. Denise, she really made sure she got that. So at 37, lady, I appreciate you. The Agronaut is coming too. Thank you. I have this one myself.
It's beautiful design. All right, I love stuff like this. I'm going to start this next item at $18. It's so colorful and nostalgic and fun, and it is a vintage toy, but you could totally use it in your displays. I got this when we were in Wisconsin, and it is the Fisher-Price Milk Wagon. Now, the only issue is on the very front of it, half of that little sticker is missing, but this is all wood. You can see the little cow. Now, the tires glow like the dickens under a black light, just so you know. But there is the back of it. And you can see this one is from 1965. Now, I don't know. I was trying to see the ones that we have all of the milk bottles, all 6 of the milk bottles. I had looked online, and the other ones that I saw had a handle going across here, but I don't know where a handle would go. There's like nothing. There's like no missing bracket. Like that's just the screw that's held all this together. But inside we've got this wood. This is all wood. We've got this graphic where you can put the milk bottles. Now, there's no numbers on the milk bottle, so your child just has to put them in there. This one I bet will glow. Let's try. Oh, and did you hear that? Milkman! Milkman's coming. It makes that sound, and it does have the original little hole. But we got chocolate milk and orange juice. We'll try that one to see if it glows. I just so remember these little milk jugs. I remember playing with those. Oh, yeah, that glows like the dickens, too, just like those. It's like I got my hands on fire, just like those other bottles. But, again, we've got our milkman in the middle there. And you put this on your shelf in your kitchen, or I just love the colors on it. So it still makes it. And when it does that, you look at the little milkman's head. He's looking both ways. All right, we're going to count it down. Bobby's in at 21. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. He's a happy milkman, too. Minx is in at 23. Bobby has a just in case of 40. And there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Bree. So, Bobby, this is coming to you for $24. Thank you so very much. It's so fun. What? Oh.
Okay, I've got some linens here myself.
Wait, not 41, Bobby. It's coming to you for 24. Did I say 41? I meant 24.
I've got a set of linens. It is 6. You're going to get all 6 of them. They are a tea towel or a hand towel. Honestly, they're a little bit more of a decorative towel than anything else. So, one of them does have some staining, so I want to show you that first. These are on like a linen, so the material itself is really good. They are all hand embroidered. This one is our silver or silverware. You can see there is a little stain right there. Where's the other? Right here is some other stains. This is the tea towel that has those conditions. So there is like some stain modeling right there, and then again right there. It's embroidered only on one side. You can see, look at those retro stripes on it. Y'all, these smell like vintage goodness. Like, I don't know.
I
It
think the
reminds me of my grandparents' camper, is exactly what this smell is like. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to launder them, but when you take them out, if anybody's interested, wait until you smell them. It's just like vintage realness. So again, a set of 6. I'm going to start it at 15. This is the only one that has any condition issues. So those are hand embroidered. They are all on this linen with the stripe. The hand towels, tea towels, decorative towels, they are 22.5 inches long, 22.5 inches long. Okay. So they are a longer towel. And then they are 16 inches wide, 16 inches wide. So as I said, you're going to get a set of 6. First up, only one with condition, is silver. Then we got, this one's cute. Look at, it's pots and pans. That's so darling. We have a glass. Look at that. These are so stinking cute. We've got another glass, but in a different colorway. So this is more of like a turquoise. Let me see. This one, I mean, they're very, like the pattern is the same, but this one is a darker blue. This one is a lighter blue, okay? But you do get 2 of the glass. And then you do get 2 china. Same pattern, but these colors are definitely different. We've got the brown and pink. I love that the fact that the cup and saucer are kind of very Alice in Wonderland, right? And then we've got a much more mod kind of vibe where the cup and saucer are like a dark green, and then you've got the orange and brown flowers. So 2 chinas and 2 different colorways. I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Yeah. You've got the 2 glasses, which are very similar. The one's a little bit darker blue than the other, darker blue, and then the lighter blue. Number 5, pots and pans. And last is our silver, but again, you see the staining there on the silver. Each of them 22.5 inches long, 16 inches wide. Ms. Tink got your bid. Appreciate you, lady. It is, of course, for the collection. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Yeah, I mean, you could use them, but definitely I think that, you know, accenting, hanging them over the oven doors, you know, the classic. Definitely in a retro kitchen, they would be super cute.
or in a camper, a vintage camper.
100%. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Sherry, I sure do appreciate you. It did come in after the bid end. So Tink, congratulations and thank you again. The set is coming to you at 15. Thank you.
All right. I love the linens. I do. Okay. Gosh darn it. I can't. This isn't working right. Okay. For the next couple sales, I am selling all of my lucite candles. I have 3 sets today in today's sale. So I'm going to start off with the clear. The clear lucite candles. They are 11.5 inches tall. They don't have their wicks. You're not going to light them anyway because we don't light the lucite. They do have a little bit of their sticker on the bottom that tells you do not ignite So we're not going to light these. They do have that weird lucite glow, which isn't even worth showing because it's kind of like a weird green color. So anyway, hi, Victoria. So these are in excellent condition. I do have a couple. I got green ones and red ones that are coming up next, but these are the clear ones. So I'm going to start them at $20. And you know, I brought this just to show. I had these all displayed in my home in my whole pottery. This is how I display all of my lucite in my pottery pieces like that. And I have them up on shelves and all that kind of stuff. So you can mix and match. You don't have to like, well, these are mid-century modern. I can't put them in my 1930s hall pottery. Yeah, you can. Put them in whatever the hell you want to put them in. They're yours. You can decorate your house however you would like. Or you can like have like a rave party. But these can break. They can break. So be careful of that. I've actually bought one that were broke and I glued them back together because they still display just fine because we're not lighting them. Anyway, wings is in at 30 and I am going to count them down. These are the big ones. They're 11 and a half inches. 20, 19, 18, 17. Yeah, this is for the pair. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. And then what they do when they bring in the airplane, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, they do burn big and they stink. Stink, stink, stink. They're not for lighting. I do have, these are going to be choice, the next lot. Kind of the pea green ones and the red stubby ones. Okay. Pinkle Tink. No, yeah, Pinkle Tink. I always think I'm saying your name wrong, but Pickle Tink. They are coming to you for $39. Thank you so very much. And message me, send me an email about where I need to,
You need to hold it.
Hold it until
Bill it. She'll pay it, but don't send it.
Okay, so send me an email and let me know when I need to send it. So I send it when you want me to. But thank you so much.
Well, this is one of those things where it didn't get paid for.
Yeah, it's happening a lot lately.
So, you know, we have to bring it back. It is our Austrian brooch. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it does say Austria right there on the back. It's got a beautiful patina to it. Okay. So it's in excellent condition. Again, Austria. Let me get that thing in here so I don't stab myself. I'm going to start it off at just $18 if anybody is interested. It has a 1.5 inch diameter.
I love that.
Bless me when I kept saying that the orange was enameled. It's not. It is a coral. The white is enameled. The enamel is in excellent condition. The coral is not coming loose anywhere. It's just an absolutely beautiful brooch to it. So again, diameter is 1.5 inches. That's an exact measurement on that one. Let's see how close we can get. Look at all of that beautiful sculptural work on there. I love the design with the use of negative space. I just think it makes it that much more delicate. Let me try to, there we go.
I love that teardrop pattern in those little smaller corals.
It's like a flower. It's like the sun all at the same time. And that brassy kind of bronze backing on that, I think really accents the orange. It's a great compliment. It's certainly a piece that you could wear out in today. Obviously against black, it's really going to pop out. But I do think on a cream, let's see if we can get it to work.
On a men's lapel, I love it.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. This piece, while it's very intricate and it's got like some very traditional feminine qualities as far as like the very soft curves and everything like that, the colorway, I think, would lend itself well to a gentleman.
I do too.
Wearing it, 100%. Y'all, thank you so much for the bids. I really appreciate that. Again, it is an Austrian brooch. The white is enameled. The orange is a coral. Those are all essentially glued in, if you will. There is very minor patina to it. You can see more of that patina right in here where it's creating like a black. I personally would not try to polish it just for fear of damaging the enameling on it or causing any kind of cloudiness
Oh, I
to
think
the
so
stones
too.
themselves.
A man wears that on his suit coat, he's got my attention. You know, I think
Uh-oh.
it's so sexy for a man.
Brooch. All right, Miss KBEE is in it at 27. And KB, or Denise, I am so glad he enjoyed that coral. I really did my thing on that. That was those were the most expensive air pockets I'd ever used. I've been holding on to them, holding on to them. So I'm glad I held on to them because it was perfect for that coral. All right, KBEE holding it down at 27. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. 1.5, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Austria.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
If you're a Tennessee fan, it's good Vols colors.
Is that? No clue.
Well, I only know that because Colin's a big Tennessee.
Suzette, Tracy, KBEE, ladies, thank you all for your bids today. Appreciate you. Marcy, thank you. Miss Bree with the bid ad. Thank you, Bree. KBEE lady at 33. Congratulations and thank you. It's going to come live with you now. Thank you.
I don't know why I cannot get our sale to show up on my phone. Weird.
Being
All right. Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. The non-paying of the invoices is something that I'm seeing a lot across the board for both YouTube and Instagram sellers. That's the beauty of selling on Vamp because they already pay. When they buy it, they paid. You don't have to chase anybody down for their money. All right. I got these other ones. So I want to tell you before I put the starting bid in that these green ones, they do have a repair. And I repaired them. I bought them broken because I was like, I can repair those. So, and you can't even tell. When you're looking at them, you can't even tell. You can feel it. So right here is it. I repaired just the tip for you. Just the tip needed repaired. We do have that do not ignite there on the bottom as well. These green ones are also 11.5 inches tall. And they do have their little string wicks. They do also fluoresce under. I know they're looking yellow, but is that making them look any more green? They're more like a chartreuse or an olive green, a light olive green, if you will. I think that's making them stand out a little bit more. So anyway, that's choice number 1, 11.5 inches tall with that repair, but you can't even tell it's there. And then we've got our little short ones. These are 8 inches tall and they are red. And there's no issues with these. They have the gold wicks and gold fleck on the inside. And they have the little foamy ends. So this is going to be choice. I am starting these at $25 choice. It's especially for Nan. We don't like these, and it really makes it stink too. Now I collected these for a while, and I like with my brass candlesticks. They're great to have all different colors for if you want to decorate for Pride or just have a colorful decor in your home. I do have some singles that I'll be bringing in to next week's sale. So I've got purple, I've got, I think, an aqua. I've got some singles of some really fun colors as well. So, but these are for choice between the green and the red. Great for Christmas to put those together too. All right, Marissa is in at 40. I know, I love the colorful ones. All right, we're going to count these down. So get your just in cases in if you are bidding. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Bid and I don't know why my phone is not cooperating. Go to there, go there, go there. There we go. Now it's working. Chat filter, all messages. Here we go. There is the bid end. So Tracy, you put in a just in case of 46, but you didn't need it. So Tracy, would you like the red? The red, there are no damage. I know Jamie has some lucite candles listed on Vamp right now. So go over there, go to Vamp, type in lucite candles in the search, and they'll all pop up. Or do you want the green? Tracy wants the green at 42. Why did I write down orange? They're not orange. They're green. Good grief. I do have orange ones that'll be here next week. 42, and that will go to Tracy. Tracy with no E. So, Marissa, are you interested in the 8-inch red at 40? So just confirm with me that you are. And if you aren't, then the next in line would be Emmeline. All right, pass. All right, no problem. Emmeline, are you interested in the red at 25? You can pass. If you don't want these, Emmeline, you can pass. You're not obligated to buy them if you don't wanna. All right, I'm just gonna look for Emmeline's comment in the chat and we'll keep it going.
Let's do some more blue. This one is this gorgeous lifted optic. Trippy. No chips, no cracks. I'm hesitant to want to call this a brandy snifter because it's got such a weird shape to it. It is an Empoleon Italian glass in a gorgeous blue, similar, of course, to Fenton's Colonial Blue. Again,
I see buttermilk. I'll wait a few minutes, but I'll put you down as backup.
Okay. We've got this one. Comes in at 8.5 inches tall. It is a classic mid-century sculpt. I will start it, if anybody is interested, at $18. Again, no chips or cracks. 8.5 inches tall. Again, giving the coastal vibes. Great for your, like I said earlier, for your patriotic, for your mid-century Christmas, or I shouldn't say mid-century, I should just say vintage Christmas, because I still remember the blue still very like being used in like 80s Christmases. So great for your vintage Christmas, and of course for your winter decor. I used to have one of these when I was younger, not this particular one, but it was a moss green one, and I used to put my change in it. I'm just that person. Like, I need a place to put the things. And I know that's certainly an unconventional thing, but we all have that pocket change. So if you have it right there by the door when you walk in, you immediately put your change in there, and boom, that's the place where it lives. If you need a little change, maybe you need to go get the car washed. Maybe you're going to the laundromat. Who knows? You got to put air in the tire. Then as you're leaving, you can grab your change and it's right there for you. That's what I use that for. An interesting little story. I know that your lines feel that much more enhanced now that I've shared it with you. You are so welcome. You got to know me a little bit better. Again, gorgeous blue. Lots of different options for it. But of course, if you're a mid-century fan, this certainly fits the bill. Miss Elaine, thank you so much for your bid. It is, or you could do, hey, why not? No judging. Might not be the best for your health, but hey. 8.5 inches, Italian Empoli glass with a quilted optic on there. No chips or cracks. Of course, classic hallmark is that little ripple there to the top of the glass that you're seeing. Let's do the countdown for Miss Elaine. Thank you. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, ooh, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. It's really interesting because down at the bottom, and when you look in it, it almost has more of a pebble glass effect to it. And then it's really only
Yeah.
You could put a little birdie's nest in there. Ooh, Emily tried to sneak in there. She pewed it. Elaine, I certainly appreciate you, Lady Bree. Thank you so much. Miss Emmeline Darlene, she got in there at $20, lady. Congratulations and thank you. It's coming to you.
All right, Emmeline, you were up next for the red lucite candles, but listen, I just noticed something, and buttermilk was into if you didn't want them, and that's okay. And honestly, the both of you, I was just like feeling around, and this red one has a repair. So this red one of the red ones does have a repair. I didn't even notice it. I felt it. So it is there. You don't really notice it unless you're feeling it. So both of you can pass if you don't want, but they are $25 for the red 8-inch lucite candles. You bid on them. But if you don't want them, then buttermilk and cream. Oh, okay. Buttermilk says pass. All right. Well, that's what I wanted to say. I was feeling on them and I was like, wait a minute. Okay. But Emmeline, you want them for 25. They're still worth 25, even with that damage, because they're red. But it does have, they do have a repair right there. So just let me know, Emmeline.
Questionable.
Oh, yeah, I gave her some. Okay, I got you, girl. All right, it's my
It's your turn.
Grief. All right, Emmeline, I got you. 25 to Emmeline. All right. My next item is, she's in her original box. She's a cameo Cupid. And actually, she's not a cameo Cupid. She's an F&B. She's an F&B Cupid. That always makes me think I'm saying a bad word. All right. So she's got all her original accoutrement with her. She's ready for the 4th of July. Look, she's a little 4th of July fairy. She's got her little red, white, and blue wings and her little patriotic dress with the stars and her little shoes with the little red and blue bows. She has her original tag. This is an 8-inch Cupid. Angel of Peace and Freedom is her name. What is that? I'm going to start her at 20. Hang on, let me see. I'm going to show you everything because she's got more stuff in her box. Okay, so here she is. And then here's her little headband. And her little headband has all these little stars on it as well, going all the way around her little crown. She's got all these silica bags in here, so we don't want her to get any moisture. She's got all kinds of plastic and wrappings in there. But this paper, Certificate of Authenticity from, well, it says 1910, but that's not when this is from. 2001. 2001. But she's darling to put with your 4th of July displays. Isn't she so cute? All right, Karen, I see you're in at 25. Oh, her little, oh my gosh, I got to tie that back around her little arm. But there's her little torch and her little headband. Okay, let's count it down. Bobby is in at 27. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I know she is ready to party. Party in the USA. Got my hands up and bring my song. Put your hands up, girl. Butterflies fly away. She is fully posable too, by the way. Rubbing my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. All right, so Karen has a just in case of 40, but Bobby had the highest bid of 27. So Karen, she is coming to you for 28. Thank you so very much. Oh, wait, Karen.
There's more.
Wait, Karen. Oh gosh, I lost my pen. So that was at 28 to Karen. Karen, you won my giveaway. Okay, my next giveaway. Karen Kennedy. Karen, you win Blacklight keychain, got or love vintage vamp sticker, Thrifter Junker sticker, vamp button, and your very own emotional support pickle. And yours says, together we can get through anything. Looks a little worried though. We can, Karen. Woo! All right. Those are all coming to you. Thank you so very much.
All right, I've got a cute little piggy here for you. Now, this one's really interesting because I do think that it is a factory sample, which I've never had before. Maybe one of you will recognize it. It clearly says, whoa, we're getting real close, sample down here. Now, obviously, the word at the top has been cut off. It's quite honestly, the lettering is so muddled. Even in real life, I can't make it out. The only time I ever see samples when it is a factory sample, factory sends it, to the distributor, and then they're like, okay, that looks good. So it's a Japan piece, but I do think it's a factory sample, which is pretty cool. Subject matter, he's an interesting little guy. Oh, look at that little Porky Pig playing his violin. He is living his best life.
Yeah, he is.
We'll start him at $12 if anybody is interested. He has a measurement at 4¼ inches to the top. Of course, that's to this ear here, 4¼ inches. He is a firm stander. There are no chips. There's no cracks to him.
Oh,
His
he's
paint
cute.
is in very good condition. We do have like a little blurb right there. I don't know if that's, yeah, the burgundy is cold painted, so I'm going to assume that is paint loss, okay? And a bit of a rub down here on the shoes. And I think we have another one in the fold back here. Look at his tail. He put his pants over his tail, apparently. But I love little scratch marks back here to kind of mimic patches or texturing. He's playing three little pigs.
Yeah, he's cute. And a lot of times people will collect these sample pieces because they are unusual.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it literally was one of the first ones, and these weren't necessarily made to be bought in a store. It was made for the company to kind of okay. So
top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me.
I'll be your huckleberry. Alrighty, we got Miss Elaine in it at 12. Thank you, lady. Again, no chips, no cracks. There's a little bit of paint wear there to the burgundy on his pants. He is marked sample and 4¼ inches. He's 4¼ inches. Devil went down to Georgia.
It was looking for
Well, let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to be done. That doesn't look comfortable. If I had a tail, I don't know that I'd want it inside my pants.
He starts taking the definition of tucked.
Ow! There's the bid, and thank you, Miss Brigia. Elaine, lady, congratulations, and thank you at $12. He's gonna come to you.
He and his fiddle.
Soon, Elaine.
Fiddle. Okay. I like this kind of stuff, like the Fisher Price milk wagon. I like it. I think it looks cute for a display. I found this piece and I instantly fell in love with it. It's the combination of the colors and that it's a toy and it could be upcycled into a piece of your decor. And it is made by Holgate. It's a little sorting shape basket. So there would have been like little wooden blocks that a child could sort and shape. But you add a little bit of florals to it, put it up on a shelf. If you had this when you were little, it's definitely a cute little decorator piece. And you can see it says little letters, to my love. Now there is just a little bit of wear to that part on both sides, just a little bit. And then both sides do raise up for the sorting blocks, but I just thought this just was adorable. I fell in love with the colors on it. And I just really just stuck those florals in. You can like adjust them a little bit more somehow. Anyway, all right. I am going to start this at $14 if there's any interest in that. I know. I think that it's cute with the flowers. I mean, honestly, if you don't want the flowers in it, and if you have like stacked bread boxes, like the litho bread boxes, and you have those all stacked, and you could top it off with this little basket here. And you could put your little letters right there because this is for love letters. And then it would have came with little wooden shape boxes as well. I loved it. I thought it was adorably cute, and it was really cute with your little pop of florals in there or greenery of some sort, and add it to your shelf. All right, how deep is it? I'll tell you, Beth. It is. How deep is your love? Deep is your love. 4 inches. 4 inches deep. Now, from the bottom to the handle, it's 7 inches tall, and 4 inches deep. But crafting shears. Oh, that's a good idea. Because look, you've got a little hole right here. So you could actually probably even use it somewhat or like a little bit of a yarn bowl. So you could put your ball of yarn in there and feed it out through some of those holes as well. So those are great ideas. All right, Beth. Beth is in at 14. You could put Toto in it and go trick-or-treating for the 4th of July. For Halloween. All right, I'm going to count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. There's just something about this yellow with this 1930s green that I just love. This is the color I want my kitchen cabinets. This 1930s green. Ladybird jumped in at 15. And there is the bid. And thank you so much, Bree. All right, Ladybird, it's coming to you for $15. Thank you so very much. Oh, gosh darn it. I know my StreamYard's being hateful.
Jeez, Eloise.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a set of 2 vintage brooches. They are the buybacks, boys and girls. Yes, you do get both. One money, no choice on this. I'm going to start this set off at $12. $12 for both. They are both the daisies. Yes.
Oh, cute.
I mean, these are so darling. Now, I will say on the larger one here, there is the beginnings. You see the yellow enamel wear on it. Okay. So you can kind of see it there. It's not dirt, it's wear. All right. Truth be told. So don't scrub at it. You might make that one a little bit worse. Though the yellow, the green, look at how vibrant those are. And then, of course, you are going to get the coordinating smaller one. I couldn't break them up. I just didn't have the heart. I think that they're a darling little collection. If you do have like little flower frogs, you can certainly stick those in there and make a whole, whoa, little one. Where are you going? Make a whole little garden out of those enamel flower brooches. You can certainly wear them. I think both of these worn together would be quite the statement. That would be fun on a hat, on a lapel. You can foam them, or like I say, get a little metal flower frog. You can tuck them both in there. They won't damage it. And it just makes a bright, happy little display. So thank you, ladies, for the bids. The larger of the 2, this is 3 inches from the top of the petals down to the stem. Again, 3 inches on that one. And then at the longest on the 2, that is at 2.5 inches. Okay. But this is, again, for the set. You don't get one. You are getting both of the daisies. So we got Marcy in at 16. Miss Julie, we got you at 18. Again, ladies, thank you so much. Let's do the countdown for both. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And at the end. Oh, editing. Christine, this is so much funner
I'm
anyhow.
gonna be up late tonight editing.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm putting up a vlog on Wednesday. It's been a long time since I've put up a vlog.
Oh, Elaine getting in on it. Watch. Oh, Elaine. Sneaky, sneaky. Thank you, Bree, for the bid. And ladies, thank you all for the bids. Miss Elaine, lady, at $20. Thank you again. You are getting the set. These are
Great.
going you with the pig.
Yeah. Yeah, you can display those in flower frogs too. You guys, my video that I'm putting up tomorrow, I'm opening up friend mail. I'm so far behind. You are going to poop your pants when you see what I've opened up. I did. I about did. I really did. It's a special unboxing. Okay. My next item is squirrel. Now you can hang the squirrel on your wall. People do. You can hang him on a tree. I wouldn't leave him outside because he will get kind of gross after a while. He is ceramic and he is made by Artmark. He's got like just a little bit of, I think that this was done during the manufacturing process, where the clay just kind of, when it was coming out of the mold, it just kind of cracked a little bit, but he's in great shape. He's got his little hang holes there, or he could just prance around on your kitchen table or on your dining room table if you would like. You might want to, Karen. I am going to start him at $15. They have these in a couple of different sizes. I think this one's just like the medium size. There was one that was a little bit bigger, as well as one that was a little bit smaller. I did come across some small ones, but they were funky. I don't know what they were originally attached to, but they were like tarry black on the bottom. So I chose to leave those behind, but this one is very, very clean. Oh, okay. Nope. We don't do a recap. So RNL, I will put you down for both of those. Thank you so much. Yeah, they were 14 each. R and L Carver. I got you for both of those. Pillow case lot. And then the same one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. There isn't any interest in our squirrel friend. We're going to set him aside and we'll keep he looks a little real.
Okay, so my next piece, I don't know if he's still here. He's probably not, because I think he's staying. We do know for sure this is a piece of Colvin family history here. Now, he can't remember if it was his mother or his grandmother who did this one, but it is dated 12/14 of 1973. Okay, where am I at? Right here. So it is dated. Again, we don't know if it was grandmother or mother, but we do know it was one of the ladies. Ready for it? It's super kitschy, super like
The
70s.
baby picture of Richard.
Cruel. It is framed. I'm going to start it off at 15 if anybody is interested. Friends. Look at it's a little mouse.
That mouse looks like he's got an agenda.
I don't know. The giraffe probably ain't gonna hear about it though.
No, I don't think so. Oh, that's so cute.
So we do have the little cruel. It's our little mouse friend with the giraffe here. Don't know if this is sun. Initially, I thought it was a balloon, but that really wouldn't make much sense. But it is bordered then in a green and blue. You can tell it was a kit because you can see a little bit of the blue right here. You know, you would just go through and then I don't know what the appropriate crueling term, you crueled over the pattern. So, like I said, it is super, oh, you can see a little bit there in the
I would paint that frame a fun color.
You know, and I mean, that's totally up to whomever. If you didn't want, I mean, it's masking tape. I could certainly pull that off and send you just the crewel itself. It would clearly be much less expensive. Keeping in mind that the current frame itself
weird size.
It's 16 and a half inches long. And then it is 12 inches wide. That's the measurement of the frame. I didn't actually take a measurement. Keep in mind, I can only give you a measurement of the image. So 13 and a half. That is a 13 and a half by 8 3/4. That's the measurement on that one, the actual image on it. Okay. So again, it's super kitschy. It's super cute. We started it off at 15. Like I said,
I love it.
can't remember if it was his mother or grandmother that did it, but it was a Colvin lady from December 14th of 1973. But if we don't have, it would be cute in a baby's room or just like as a gift, somebody that you knew that loved kind of like that kitschy mod vibe to it.
Dad's mom.
Dad's mother made it. There we go. So it was his grandmother Colvin. So Miss Karen's in it at 15. Thank you for helping preserve the Colvin family items. Thank you, Aileen. She was a children's librarian. Do you think it hung in a children's library, or I mean, was it just something she did? We've got the provenance right here for you, Karen. And what was her name?
Yeah, we need to know her name. You should write, Richard should write down like her name, just to keep, I don't know, keep it with it.
Oh, Eileen is just arriving. She did a lot of children's things.
Martha, you did a good job.
Okay, so Miss Martha Colvin.
Martha.
Got it. All right, we got Miss Karen, Martha Todd Colvin. Oh, okay. Y'all, wait till you see. Tomorrow, we've got some old Colvin ephemera, like from the 1800s, coming out from you. So you literally are going to know really where it's coming from. So Miss Karen's in at 15. Miss Karen, you just let me know then. Oh, let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden.
Oh, Bree said that her mom's name was Martha. She lived to be 90 years old.
That's right, the librarians. I used to work in a library in college.
Nan was a librarian too.
Yeah. There's our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bridgia. Miss Karen, congratulations and thank you. At 15, it is coming to you. Now, Miss Karen, just let me know in the chat. Would you like it in frame or would you like it out of frame? If you want it out of frame, I'll make sure to include Miss Martha Todd Colvin's name in there. So you just let me know, frame or no frame. Thank you, Karen.
Oh, Karen, that's going to be great for your granddaughter. She'll love that. Her granddaughter loves giraffes. Okay. So my next item is, she's a special girl. Golly, she is made by Relpo, and I'm going to start her at $40. And she's not one that you see very often, and she is in fantastic condition. I found her when I was at the Elkhorn Flea Market, and here she is. She's a big bow girl. She is a wall pocket. She hangs on your wall. You could put some florals in her head if you wanted to hang it as an accent on your wall. She has this flower that's on her shirt. You can see she's got hi Angela, just a couple little boobers there, little chips on the flower. The petals are all there. There's just those couple little boobers on that. She is hand painted with a glaze completely over. Typically, this black paint, because it's black and red, is cold paint. The paint that's on her face, other than anything that's red, does have a glaze over it. But this black and red is all cold paint. And the condition of this is fantastic. It is such good. It's like she was just made. And there is the back of her. And she is, oh, did I not do a measurement on you, girl? No, other way. 6 inches tall, no chips or cracks other than a couple little boobers. Now, if you have a little bit of pink watercolor paint, you could dab a little bit of that on there and it would hide it a little bit. But look at the little spots on her shirt too. She's so precious. I fell in love with her as soon as I saw her. Hi, MB. MB, I see you are in at 40. She is adorable. You could also put like, I guess hairbrushes and stuff in there too. If you had like a little hairbrush or hair comb collection, maybe in there as well. You don't have to put anything in her head. You could just hang her on the wall like that. Oh, thanks, Dawn. All right, we're going to go ahead and count our girl down. MB is in at 40. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. She very much kind of goes with, like if you have like a Miss Priss, she's kind of like Relpo's nod to that or their version of that. So don't see them very often. I thought she was so cute. All right. So Blueberry had a bid of 42. MB had a just in case of 50. And there is the bid. And thank you guys all so much for your bids. MB, she is coming to you for $43. Thank you so very much. Oh, all the time, Heidi, all the time.
My last item is just going to be a quick claim. I'm going to bring this one back. It is a piece of McCoy pottery. I do want to let you know that there is some discoloration and moderate crazing, but there are no chips or cracks to it. The vast majority of the discoloration is actually on the bottom of the piece, so I have a feeling it sat somewhere where there was a rusted metal, hence that stain that you see here, okay? But we do have a McCoy. It is in an absolutely beautiful matte glaze and that gorgeous canary yellow. It is a pedestal planter to it, again, with no chips, no cracks. We do have some discoloration, a little bit of crazing. That crazing is down here to the bottom. We can tell that it was, of course, used as a planter. I did wash this out, so I'm not saying that you're not going to get any more of the discoloration out, but I was a little aggressive with it, so I don't know that it's going to get any better than that, okay? But there are no chips or cracks. This is just, the color on this is so perfect for this time of year. And think about that next to your milk glass, your jadeite, the blue glass. I love the pastels together. We're going to, again, do it as a quick claim. It is 4.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches long, 4.5 inches wide. Okay, no chips or cracks. We'll do her at 15 if anybody is interested. 15 for that buttery yellow McCoy pottery. $15 is all you have to do is put in number 7.
Would be good for that bird's nest.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. Nan's all about the bird's nest. Putting those marble, like putting a little grass in there, like a paper raffia, and then doing like those colored marbled eggs.
Oh yeah.
There. Thanks, Eileen. We appreciate you, lady. And Graf and Elaine, thank you so much. Graf did get in the first 7, so Graf, congratulations. This one is coming to you, lady. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right, my last item is going to be starting at $15 choice, and I got 2 dogs.
Oh.
I got a boxer planter and a collie, a mama big collie, because I have another one listed in my Vamp store that's, I thought it was what are those short little dogs with little short feet? But it's not as a collie. So here's our collie. I do believe that she is either Napco or possibly left in. She's got those mold numbers, but there is the collie. Did Timmy fall in the well? Go get her, girl. Go get her, girl. Collies were such a corgi. That was it. But it wasn't. It's also a collie. So she's no chips or cracks on this one. And then I did stick a little planter or a little faux air plant in our little boxer planter. The boxer is Napco wear. Also no chips or cracks on the boxer. You could put your little plants in him. You could also put, I think I had tried and it did fit. If you put him on your desk, you could put your Post-it notes in him. Yes, the Queen's dogs, the corgis. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did it on there. Maybe I didn't. I just didn't highlight it. $15 choice. There's a little boxer tail. No chips or cracks. Cute little boxer. And then we've got a collie. I have never seen, I don't think, a collie in person. Are they nice dogs? Because they seem like they're so smart. They got that real pointy little nose, though.
They're really one of the dumbest dogs.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't.
God, I was going to say, you're going to make a lot of people mad, Michael. No, they're not. Smartest dogs ever. Oh, Marcy, I'm so sorry. That is the hardest hurt. I lost 3 of my pets within an 8-month period. It's so hard. I'm so
Did you see that saying? It's on Instagram, and it says about how something to keep in mind when you get a pet, that we are our pet's best friend for their life, and they are our best friends for but apart. And I do when you think about that, because I don't think that some people think about the responsibility or the impact sometimes of owning an animal, and to be able to be somebody's best friend for life.
It's so hard. I tell you, Marcy, one of the things that I did that helped me, and it still does because it still is like a soft spot on me, but I had canvases made of my dogs and I have them hanging up in my family room. And so I can see them every day and they're kind of feel like they're still there with me. So in time that can help. And I just got them from Walmart. They're just a square and I got them in black and white. That helps a little bit too. I know it sounds a little funny, but it did help me with my healing. So I'm so sorry. But Marcy, I'm going to count down. 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. So Marcy, you get first pick. I'm assuming that you're going to want the boxer. The boxer, I am assuming. And then Elaine, you had the next bid if you wanted the collie. Oh, yes, they are. And it does help. It has helped me. When I first saw them, I cried like a baby, but I still talk to them. So it makes me feel like they're still there with me. All right. So Marcy wants the boxer. All right, Marcy, he is coming to you. And then Elaine. No, it wasn't Elaine, was it? Yeah. Elaine, are you interested in the collie at 16?
And then you have Debbie Gutierrez at 15.
Well, I know Debbie wanted the boxer because Debbie has a boxer. I'm assuming. IGAN. Okay, no problem, Elaine. And then Debbie, you're the next one. You want the collie for 15? I know it's not a boxer, but it is a collie. So just let me know. I'll watch for you in the chat if you're interested in our collie friend. And then let's get us both back up here. Ooh, not that big. Oh, wait. There. Fast. No problem, Debbie. I appreciate it. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here today. It's always so much fun. We love hanging out with you on Tuesdays. Don't forget, Michael has a sale tomorrow at 1 Eastern over on the Cult of...
Bobby's going for the collie.
Oh, sure. Yours, Bobby. $15. Thank you. Write that down. 15.
And Karen, I got your message. Look, no frame, girl, no frame.
No frame, no frame. Anyway, but thank you guys so much for being here. And also, I have a sale in less than a half an hour over on Vamp. So come on over there and hang out. I will be streaming it on YouTube and Instagram, but if you want to participate in the sale, you'll have to be over on Vamp in order to buy something. But up until midnight tonight, there are sellers having sales. So check out the catalogs, put in your pre-bids, put in your max bids. I'm doing all buyer's choice. I've got penny dolls. I've got bluebirds of happiness. I've got kitsch. I actually have a couple pieces of dollhouse furniture as well. So come over to that. And we really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys again so much. And we will see you next Tuesday, same time, same place, more great vintage.
Absolutely.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you, Bree.
Thank you, Bree. Thank you so much, Bree. And thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.